cold one out there, bro. The weather outside is
frightful.
indeed frightful.
Yeah.
We could spell that.
And my ex-wife is very spiteful.
She is. She's just racking up that Comcast bill. Comcast only. She's buying all the porn.
No, Comcast fucking won't give me service because I stiffed them on a couple bills, which I was right on.
You were right on the Comcast bills?
Yeah, fuck them. Yeah. I don't live there anymore. I'm not paying for that shit.
Wait, why is this for real?
We're not going to give it this.
All right. Pass. Hard,
Yeah.
Hard pass on the Comcast.
Hard pass on the Comcast.
Dude, yeah.
More of an Xfinity guy now.
More of Xfinity?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it the same exact thing? Same
No, I don't think so.
No, Xfinity and Comcast is the same thing.
Why would they have different names?
It's a subsidiary. Ooh, that's a good word.
Subsidiary.
Okay.
Again,
hey, he's the smart one.
Subsidiary.
Contrary to popular belief, Shaggy is the smart one of this two-man operation.
I don't think that's contrary to anything.
I mean, everyone thinks I'm very smart.
I think you're pretty smart.
Oh, thanks, babe. Dude, if we had a visual right now, the visual should just be you with those glasses on.
It does look like
PZ principal.
I look like I'm about to yell at somebody on like a crew at like a construction site.
Hey,
get to work.
Get to work. As you're just sitting in your
let me check and see if those steel-toed boots or not. Dude.
As you're sitting in your vehicle the entire time with
with
the heat on.
yeah. Fucking texting my side chick or something.
Yeah, air conditioning on in the summer.
Probably a Silverado.
Hey, work harder. Mexicans. Don't they?
Hispanic people work very hard.
Dude, the hardest. We honestly, we've shouted out Mexicans on this podcast a few times.
I think the fact that you have to shout them out might have an underlying thing that you might not.
You think I don't like Mexicans right now?
It's like when people be like, I'm a nice guy. You don't have to tell me.
I got black friends.
You don't have to tell me you're a nice guy. If I think you're a nice guy, I would know. You don't have to tell me. Yeah. Every time you tell me, it diminishes how nice I think you are.
That's 100% true.
I'm gonna start.
I'm not a rapist.
Well,
I would never murder you.
Well, you were up here and now you lost.
I lost the audience there. We might get deplatformed.
We haven't
been platformed.
So, it could be worse. You know?
Yeah, we're just slugging our
Bears stalk.
Honestly, the podcast always just turns out to be like, the Bears broke our hearts once again. Dude, 24-0 in the first half. Was it 24? Nice shot, dude. You just spilled beer all over the fucking wall. Fuck the wall. Yeah, Bears. What was it? 24-0, Shaggy?
I don't know. I slept through the whole game.
Oh yeah, you slept through the whole game because we partied our asses off this weekend for the Eric Chedji's 31st birthday. Ultra Fucks lead singer.
Bash.
Thank you.
You still haven't finished your other one. So if
I'm
I
about
get
to
to
chug
this,
it.
if I get to this one before you're done with that one, I'm drinking that one.
I gotta do something gay.
Well, just existing is good enough. You know what I'm saying? I'll let it slide.
Dude, stop it.
I'll let it slide for a homie. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Yeah, what's going on around the block? We hate our neighbor a lot.
Bartnick running for mayor.
You don't gotta mention names, but yeah, we don't like him. Don't vote for him, Island Lake listeners.
Yeah, vote for McLaughlin.
We got McLaughlin.
He's a real one.
He's decent. Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's fucking better than anybody else we got.
Yeah, right.
Unless you want like me running.
Third party Shaggy runs.
You know how much you make being mayor of Island Lake?
No, how much?
$24,000 a year.
I feel like that's a side gig, right?
Yeah, definitely a side gig.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
It's under the poverty line.
Town is kind.
I've seen his house. He's got a nice house.
Town is kind of in disarray. With
I don't know. Town's looking good, dude.
No grocery store.
The bandos have been fixed up. There's no more abandoned looking houses.
Well, I feel like the bandos are getting fixed up because it's just like
there's only the bandos. I mean, there was 3. There's only 1 left now.
It's like the move for the economy is like flipping houses if you can find the right deal on
a good deal. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, town's decent. This town's a party town.
It's a nice town.
It's a party town. It's just how it always has been, always will be.
I don't know about party town.
Well, we have 10 bars.
We do.
And within a 3-mile radius.
Oh, because I don't
3-mile
think
radius.
Keith's Reef is Island Lake.
Keith's Reef is Island Lake.
What about the Bolt? This might be unincorporated.
I've never in my.
I counted one time and there were 13.
13, including all the gambling
all in
joints.
Well, I'm counting Chi-Town because they have a bar in there.
Yeah, I mean, would you count Sophia's then too?
No, that's a gambling place. But
they have alcohol.
No, it doesn't have a bar.
Norteño's got margaritas.
It doesn't have a bar in it.
Drinking establishment though.
No, because technically you have to have a drinking license to have a gambling license.
So if you have gambling,
I'm talking about if you have a sit-down bar.
Okay.
Like Chi-Town does. You can sit down and have a beer there.
That's a shitty bar, though. No one ever goes to that shit.
Fucking $2 Bud Lights, man.
For real?
Yeah.
What was the place where you got the $10 bucket for five beers?
Dude, I have the
Chinese buffet.
Chinese buffet in Lake Zurich, dude.
No, Crystal Lake. Dude, it's
great
so funny.
deal.
So we go to this Chinese buffet.
Great deal.
Well, it wasn't even Chinese birthday.
We're going shopping.
We were shopping for Halloween costumes. And Chenji's like, yeah, it's like go get some tacos or something. I'm like, dude, whoa, there's a Chinese buffet, and we just destroyed the place. It was great. You see some very unsavory fucking people in the fucking Chinese.
Yeah, but
buffet.
I'm not gonna stand. I'm gonna stand on business.
Well, you stand on business?
It was one beer for $4.
No, it's solid
or
deal.
I get 2 or 5 for 10. I'm getting 5 beers.
How often do you think most frequenters of a Chinese buffet frequent the Chinese buffet? Once a month, twice a month, 3
If it's
times
like a
month?
family thing, maybe like
Twice a month.
every couple of weeks. If you live near there,
remember the Chinese buffet?
it's a good deal for like kids and stuff.
If you're a high schooler and dude, when you're high school, you could just have an appetite like a motherfucker.
I mean, don't get me started about the old country buffet that used to be right next door to it, dude. I love that place.
Hey, wait, next door to where?
The Chinese buffet.
Where?
It's not right next to it. It was over by the Play It Again Sports in Crystal Lake, and R.I.P. Toys R Us. There was a Old Country buffet, dude.
That was sad when Toys
Am
R
I
Us
white
went.
trash because I love Old Country buffet?
No, you're white trash because you're a hillbilly asshole. No,
Well, yeah.
well, yeah.
A little Old Country buffet sprinkled on top. You know what I'm saying?
Round it out. Yeah.
I do love Old Country buffet.
Yeah.
Are they still around?
They have to be.
They're somewhere. It's like there's still like a couple Kmart's in the United States. You know, down south.
Kmart?
Yeah, there's still a couple of them.
That was my mom's first job. Was Kmart.
Really?
She got fired. She skipped work for a Guns N' Roses concert.
Good reason.
Yeah, dude.
Good reason.
In the 80s,
good
fucking
reason.
right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Let's see, Old Country.
It's gotta not be around.
I
hope
think Old Country buffet near me.
Yeah.
Okay, is Golden Corral the same thing or
no? Different subsidy.
How many Old Country buffets are left in the United States?
Yes. That's
there are no restaurants operating under that name now.
God.
Old Country Buffet's name is now owned by Ovation, which has gone through several bankruptcies. Maybe that's the reason why it was decent.
Several?
Because they were just offloading all their money on their food.
Several is insane.
More than one bankruptcy.
How many class 7s, whatever, class 13s, whatever.
Chapter.
Yeah, whatever.
In my book.
I do like Golden Corral. Fucking when I was seeing that chick, what's her name? Fucking Nicole. We used to go to the Old Country Buffet in fucking Gurney, right by Six Flags.
I've been there.
We wouldn't even go to Six Flags.
No.
We just go to Old Country Buffet.
It's a
Shit was
time.
busting, dude.
And like you want to get your money's worth.
Fucking A, dude. Give me that chocolate fountain. I'm gonna dip a bunch of shit in there, put it on my plate. Come on, man.
Yeah. I think
good deal.
Eating the seafood at
it did smell weird in there. It smelled like
eating the seafood at an Old Country buffet.
Oh, never.
Or at a Chinese buffet is like suicide. But
I'd sooner eat a Sitco sushi, like in the container.
Sitco sushi?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, they sell them like in a container.
They sell sushi at Sitco.
Like, yeah.
I've never seen that.
Not the one by us. It's so fucking.
It's just like down south and shit.
No, it's like regular thing. Like there's places like gas station sushi. I mean,
what about gas station pizza? What do you think about that?
Depends on where it is.
I like Casey's.
Casey's good pizza for a gas station.
It's like the best gas station pizza.
Yeah.
Brekkie pizza.
I haven't had not a gas station all the way through, but there are some gas station 7-Elevens. Their pizza's not.
Dude, yeah, but dude,
I don't think I've had it actually.
I feel like 7-Eleven's like eating like Little Caesars, like automatic heartburn. Like no matter what, you're gonna feel sick afterwards.
I don't know.
Might be good going down, but you're gonna feel sick.
I don't know if it'll be good going down.
No,
I've never had it.
I don't think I've ever had.
I've never been deprived enough to fucking wanna. You know, if I'm fucking hammered at 7-Eleven,
you haven't been deprived. You live in large, dog. You're eating that old country buffet, bro.
Back in the day,
back in the dizzle.
Why
the fuck would I go to 7-Eleven? I got old country, bro.
Old country buffet. Got the OCB.
OCB, throw it up. OCB.
Not to be confused with OCD, because that place was pretty clean. Pretty clean, I mean.
Relative.
They had a chocolate milk fucking machine. It was
dude,
sick.
when I was when I was in college, we had the cafe for like the cafe.
Yeah, cafeteria.
Eat at or whatever. And unlimited chocolate milk. I'd go in there with like a fucking giant canister of this shit. Fucking fill it up. Take it home. Chicken nugget Monday. I got bags.
Chicken nuggets and chocolate milk.
Dude, fuck yeah. They were so good.
The most fourth grade meal I've ever heard.
Bro, it was college. We were
what
balling
kind
on
of
a
dipping
budget.
sauce are going? Is a real question.
I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say honey mustard, right?
Yeah, I will.
I'm a ranch guy. But
wrong.
Whoa, chill. I like sweet and sour.
Okay.
I like.
What about some barbecue?
Barbie's nice. Barbie's like I want that tang. That Tusang.
I'll bring my own barbecue. I'll bring some fucking
Sweet
Baby Ray's.
That's where it's at. I mean, the other shit. It's really not as good as Sweet Babe.
No.
I don't.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
The old country buffet shit's pretty funny though.
Yeah, I love old country buffet. Have you never been to one of those?
I can't. I remember going to like Golden Corral over in Gurnee, but I don't remember old country buffet.
It was in Crystal Lake.
It's probably a travesty that I didn't. My parents weren't big on buffets.
Really?
My dad's like, he's kind of like, if it's.
If you didn't have a coin pusher, I ain't going.
Dude, you want to lay it down for the audience about what the coin pusher is, or you want me to get it? Dude, so I walk into my house at my dad's one time, and this is like, he's not doing well lately, or at the time, and I walk in, he's got his shirt off, he's laying on the couch.
Living his best life.
On a 90-inch TV, he's watching YouTube videos, and the YouTube videos he's watching are, when you're at the the Dave & Buster's, where you throw the quarters in and it pushes the quarters over. Well, each quarter is like worth like $100, right? And you get a certain amount of quarters and you throw them in, and they call it the coin. It's the coin pusher video.
It pushes
the coins over the edge, and you get prizes. Well, this dude spent like $100,000 on coin pusher, on like coins for coin pusher, but he probably made back like $300,000 because they have these chips. They have chips with like $1,000 chips, gold bars, Bitcoin they were giving out.
They have them stacked where if you hit the stack over, it just fucking money.
And the stack goes into the coins, and then the coin push over.
And the stack will go down, and it's just like, the thing's like 3 feet
It's a
high.
never-ending loop, but it's like not the same thing. It's obviously different each time because he's throwing more quarters in and different things get wedged out. My dad told me, he goes, Tom, those 3 days where I sat inside and watched the coin pusher videos the entire time I was inside, that was the happiest I ever was. And I'm like, man, not like when I was born or when I hit my first home run or graduated high school, graduated 8th grade, or my sister was born. When he was watching the coin pusher videos on repeat, and I was like,
hey man, love this time.
He is a simple man, and you know what? It was some funny fucking shit. And the thing is, I sat there for about 4 hours with him, and it was like once you're down.
It's interesting,
dude. Once you're down watching the coin pusher, it's impossible to stop.
Yeah, it's like there's a lot of things that are very interesting.
Well, it's just it keeps going. It keeps going. You're like. Yeah. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna go this time?
Is this?
Is it? I'm like, oh.
I was watching like a lot of like people like
houses,
YouTube
right?
that were like fucking like gambling and shit, and like that's how I made myself not gamble as much. I would watch them gamble because I'd get the same buzz out of it, and I wouldn't be spending money. You know.
Do you watch like slots or you watch like slots? Yeah. What were they winning? Like what were the stakes? Those like $10 spins?
They were doing like $10, $20 spins. And they were like some dudes that were like, they would do this thing where like, so they had an audience, obviously. They were like a YouTube channel.
Oh, it was
and what they would do, they'd do like meetups and like everybody would throw an X amount of money and they would go in and he would match it or something. So they'd go at 25 grand, $100 spins. And whatever fucking they would go down to zero or they'd hit a certain point and cash out. And everybody that was like there, like he'd let them come in and like do a couple presses and shit. And like, I mean, it wasn't like, it might have been like 100 people. So maybe fucking every person put in like $250 or something. Yeah. So it wasn't like they were gambling a shit ton of money as a single person. Yeah. But as a collective, you have a better chance.
Yeah. You know? I agree with that. Because you get more spins.
Yeah, which I also didn't understand in the same fucking thing is because, like,
well, you get more.
I don't fucking know. I've never been one to, like, I don't know. What do you talk? Like, they're not celebrities. I'm not, like, fucking going to be, oh my God, you're so cool. Fuck off. You just press a fucking button.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not one to be fucking. There might be certain people that I like that I'd be, like, fucking, what they call it, fangirling about.
Yeah.
You know? Like, fucking, I also did get into watching mountain climbing videos, dude.
That's kind of cool.
That shit was sick, though. Dude. Fucking A, dude.
Would they have a GoPro on their head or like?
No, it'd be like their trek up. It takes like to climb Mount Everest. It takes about a month because you have to walk there. You have to walk to base camp. Base camp's at like
5,000.
No feet. No, base camp's at like maybe like 12,000 feet. So
how
like,
tall is the mountain?
30,000.
Okay, but it gets harder.
So they have a thing that's called it's if they're over fucking 8,000 meters. There's only 14 in the world. Obviously, Everest is the biggest one, and then they got K2, and my favorite Annapurna. Fucking that shit rules. That's just a crazy
Where's
mountain.
That?
They're all of the ones over 8,000 meters are in
Nepal.
India. Yeah, in that area.
Yeah.
And like, dude, like, apparently 20% of the people that ever try to climb this mountain, Annapurna, don't make it or die. I'm not saying don't make it. I'm just saying they just die. 27%. So it's the most deadliest per climb. All of them are out there. It was just like fucking watching these people climb these fucking giant walls of ice is the most insane thing you'll ever see. It's like, holy shit. These are obviously people that get like do it professionally or they're like rich because who the fuck can take that much time off? Because yeah, it takes that much to climb it. You also got to fucking walk back. You got to walk there. You know?
It's
insane. And there's this thing that like there's the 7 peaks. So it's the tallest peaks on each continent. I think Kilimanjaro is the tallest on Africa. Everest is the tallest on India.
Asia.
Yeah. I don't know what the one on Europe is, but the one here is Mount Denali.
Europe maybe somewhere in the Alps.
Yeah, it's Mount Denali, I believe, is the United States or North America.
Is that like Alaska?
Yeah. Okay. Mount Denali is in Alaska.
Rockies.
No, it's not the Rockies.
What mountain range would it be?
I don't know, but it's not the Rockies.
Rockies go way north, bro.
No, they don't go that north.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. See, look it up.
The Rockies. Here, okay, how about?
And then
tallest peak in tallest.
No,
peak?
What mountain range is Mount Denali in?
Tallest peak in
America.
In North
America. Because there's the 7 peaks in South America. North America. There's a lot of like crazy fucking cool like
Denali
mountains.
Denali is the tallest mountain peak. In case you were right about that.
Yeah.
And that is 7 summits. Okay.
Yeah. What are the other ones? What's South America? I think it's in
Everest.
fucking Chile. I think it's in Chile in fucking South America.
Okay, hold on.
Everest, Kilimanjaro.
First, I want to figure out this Denali, what mountain range that's a part of.
No, figure out the 7 peaks first.
Denali.
It's not part of the Rockies.
Heron Peak, Akukan.
Yeah, good luck.
How you say that?
It's some fucking like. It's probably some like Indian.
Okay, Alaska range. So
Okay.
yeah, you're
Okay.
right.
Okay. Look at the 7 peaks. I think the one
I
in
see.
South
Okay, I
America.
see. It's like in the bottom middle of.
It's like in Chile or something.
Chile. Where is it?
South America. Just look up the 7 peaks that they had.
7
on there.
peaks. Okay, I'll name them.
I know Kilimanjaro, Denali. Obviously Everest is the tallest in the world.
Hold on. What's 7 peaks? What is it?
The seven tallest peaks on each continent. One on each continent. So that's what like people try to do is they try to climb the tallest mountain on each continent. Which obviously
That's
Antarctica
pretty fucking rad.
is probably the gnarliest one.
Well, yeah, because temperature 7 summits.
Yeah, 7 summits. Yeah.
All right. Well, the one in Antarctica is the smallest.
Well, yeah, but it's fucking negative 50.
Well, no, that's not true. So here, I'll go over it.
Yeah.
Denali, 6,194 meters.
Meters, so that's about 20,000 feet.
Aconcagua.
Is that in Chile?
It looks like Chile / like, what's next to Chile? Is it Argentina on the right of it?
Yeah.
Maybe Peru.
Or Peru.
Let me
see.
I got it. Vincent, and that's Antarctica. Mount Blanc, and that's
Mont Blanc.
So
It's
gotta be
called the
France.
White Mountain. That's in France. Yeah. Mont
Kilimanjaro,
Blanc.
Elbrus, Everest,
Oh yeah, there's one on fucking Australia too.
Punkek Yava.
Yeah, it's hard to pronounce them all.
Kazu-
Do you want to hear something crazy?
Kazagusko. That's in Australia.
Yeah, there's a fucking. So those are big, right? Let me see this.
There you go.
So, oh shit, I know the code. So there's fucking.
Shaggy still has no phone.
There's so like the tallest one fucking here is Mount Everest at 8. It's like 8,848 meters. So
how many meters is a foot?
So
it's like 16,000.
So I think it's about 30,000 feet.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, you want to hear something even crazier?
Yeah.
There's a fucking the tallest in you know what the tallest in the fucking in the fucking our universe is? It's called Olympus Mons, and it's on
Jupiter.
No, it's on Mars.
Mars. Oh yeah, because the rest are like gas planets.
It's so tall that like if it was on, it
would cover the sun.
I think no, it would fucking go out of our atmosphere.
That's fucking crazy. Where do you find? I don't understand. How do you know and find all this shit?
What?
Like,
just look on the internet. And fucking
where do you go
to? Rabbit holes and you find cool shit. How tall is Olympus Mons? It's 14 miles tall.
That's insane. That's like way. Yeah.
I think, it's 2.5 times the size of Mount Everest.
So 6,000
above sea level is the tallest.
So that's like
it's a volcano.
Almost 100,000 feet.
Yeah, it's a tall.
It's a volcano.
Yeah, it's the tallest planetary mountain.
Does it go through the atmosphere of Mars?
Its elevation above sea level. Oh, nice. 69,649 feet.
420.
How tall is Mount Everest in feet? I think it's like 20.
So Mount Everest is like half.
2909.
Yeah, it's like a little over.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's just fucking gigantic.
Mountain climbing is that. I'm not something I'm not interested in because I know I would never do it.
Oh, I think
it's
I'd
crazy
be scared.
cool.
I'd be scared.
I would die right away.
I ain't got the balls for that shit.
I would die in 2 minutes.
You kidding me?
Fucking
yeah.
What? No. I'll sit and play golf and shit and fuck around.
Yeah, but also you gotta think about that's just our universe, man.
Oh man.
That's just
our galaxy, really.
Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I know. Land masses and
imagine living on Mars and seeing that thing. You're like, what the fuck is that? It's a volcano, dude.
I wonder how far away you'd have to be to take a full photo of it.
Probably 100 miles at least.
Yeah, right.
It's 14 miles tall.
If I covered,
So there's
it's volcanic though.
It's 14 miles tall, so its fucking base probably covers hundreds of miles.
How cold do you think it is at the top there?
Probably negative fucking 100 cells.
Yeah.
Probably more. Maybe we're going into Kelvins with how cold it is.
Yeah, they're using Kelvin at that point. Dude, I love that. It's like, what's Kelvin? Kelvin's like 273, right? Yeah. Negative 273. That's such a random number. I feel like at one point they're just like...
Well, that's absolute zero.
Yeah, absolute zero.
Negative 273 Kelvin.
I feel like at one point they were just like, yeah, fuck it. Like, let's go ahead and, make some fucking crazy shit up. But... yeah, science is definitely a weird thing. I think that I think the coolest part about mountain climbing and science would probably together would probably be like, I don't know, maybe like the fact that like these mountains really are like points in which volcanoes erupted and like shaped the landscape of where we live. And that's kind of a cool thing. Like, it's not just like, like mountains in Hawaii or volcanoes in Hawaii that like, in the middle of the ocean, or volcanoes at the bottom of the ocean. It's like, these are the peaks of like the first, erected landscape, because these all started from the bottom, I don't know what it's called, but it's like, let's say there's a mountain, and at one point, the earth was all water, big water, and like, it just boggles the mind, like, certain places peaked higher than others, and it's just like, maybe there is some sort of, I don't know, like connection to where those peaks are. I mean, Nepal's very holy roller place, and Alaska's very desolate. And I'm just like solo potting right now. It's kind of crazy, but no. What I was going towards was these peaks are all kind of. So all these peaks, they're volcanic at one point, correct?
No, it's all because of tectonic plates.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, most of it not.
Oh, so it just...
volcanoes have, well, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but with volcanoes is like there's, underneath them there's a thing of magma that has a chute that goes up towards the peak, and they can blow at any time. Like Mount St. Helens.
Helena.
That happened on my birthday, but not like the year I was born.
Before?
I think so. I don't know. But it's all because of that, and like something could go, a tectonic plate could shift, like what makes like a fucking earthquake. It's just all that nonstop block of rock.
Like 95-1?
Yeah, but
there's just got to be... like,
not all mountains are volcanoes.
Yeah, I think though.
It's like a square. Every rhombus is a square, but not every square is a rhombus. No smoking in here.
I'll have one eventually.
We're going to take a break. We'll take a break.
Should we take a break?
We'll break. Pause it. Or just let it keep rolling.
We'll take a break at 30.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly. I can bring my buddy. He's a geologist.
Who, Henry?
Randy Marsh.
Randy Marsh. Henry.
No relation.
Yeah, I think there's got to be some relevance to, like, those peaks.
I do have a buddy that's a geologist. I haven't talked to him in a while, but
there has to be like some relevant.
I could pick his brain on it and come back.
Relevance to the peaks,
No, it's just the tectonic fucking movement and how. The crazy thing to think of is like those mountains at one point, the top of them were at our ground level.
They were at sea level. They were lower. They were below it. They were at the bottom of the sea.
Well, depending on what you think about, like the Younger Dryas and stuff, and like how the Earth was shaped by that. Okay, so the one thing I will give the Bible is that there definitely was a fucking giant flood. It was because of meteorites that hit the ice cap above the United States, what is now the United States and stuff, and they locked loose a bunch of shit. And it's just fucking like, I'm talking like that. What they say is like, and this would be the craziest fucking thing of all time. Seeing the 2-mile high wave just fucking rushing across.
Tsunami style, bitch.
2 miles high. That's 10,000 feet of wave. Like, you can't get away from that, buddy.
No.
You're done. Everybody's done, unless you're on like, let's get lucky. Like, they think that there's this, what's it called? They call it Mu. There was another continent that was like where
it was
so
like where the Pacific Ocean
Australia
was.
attached to like
I think you talked about this
the Philippines and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a giant landmass underneath there, but like it got flooded. I don't know. How the fuck did people get to Easter Island, man? That's pitched in the middle of fucking nowhere. They got there on fucking boats they carved out of trees. That's 4,000 miles on the ocean, brother. It's in the middle of nowhere.
It's just like crazy to think of a landmass impact that could happen, like California breaking off. Like that's so much land.
Get rid
but
of
like
it.
think about it though too. Like think about it too. It's not that much land comparative to
We
the
get some
entire
pretty good
world.
vlog footage of that happening. Oh my god!
But like just think about that though. Like I'm not saying the entire state would break off, but like land breaking off into the Pacific Ocean, like that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. The tectonic plates, man. We have a tectonic plate by us.
It's like a giant puzzle.
One of the biggest
fault lines.
One of the biggest earthquakes recorded was in St. Louis.
Really?
Yeah, they say it rung bells in California. That's how they was like church bells. It moved it so much that it rung bells in California and shit. Yeah.
We'll be right back.
And that's the thing is, you can't escape from that shit.
It's crazy.
I'm be sitting here going like this and shit.
If you want to hold it, you can. It's easier. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Just leave it. Just leave it. It's a fucking mess.
Yeah, it's a tangled ass mess. It's been sitting here like that for a while.
Well, we recorded, what, 3?
Yeah, I heard you just did one, right?
Yeah, we just did one with Anna East, the bartender at Mavericks.
Anna East is a beast.
She's so
Let me
sick.
tell ya.
It's a vibe.
She was like so nervous about coming on, and she's like right away. It's like, boom,
Dude, you're doing a
boom,
podcast though.
boom,
Like,
boom.
dude, when podcasts, like, you don't expect like people will actually say like talk more.
Oh my
no,
god!
no, dude.
No, it's
What?
hard.
Well, no, it's once the
weird.
mic's in front of you, it's a weird fucking thing.
dude, you wanna
it
talk,
changes that. Well,
you
yeah,
know?
that and it changes everything. It just changes the whole dynamic.
Like, we can have a mic in front of us, it could not even be turned on and be like, all right, like, I'll talk about the darkest shit I've had in my life type thing.
because
you know?
you're,
Well,
you're
but once you're rolling-
spitballing for
Yes,
ideas and you're
exactly.
rolling through
And
your
then
head.
well, then
like,
once the
what's
cam-
the best narrative? You know?
Once the audio's rolling, you're like, it's a whole new fucking.
You want to
thing,
keep
but-
going with everything, dude.
Yeah.
It's
So
sick.
you know Chad G.
Yeah, I know. So
He's a
Chadwick.
friend, Chad's a friend of the podcast, dude. So I'm gonna let you I can tell you my spiel with him real quick. I don't know him a whole lot. I've hung out with him a few times. Him, my buddy RJ, and
like I know RJ.
Shaggy.
I feel like I know
might
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Dude.
He's been
Shaggy
on
sounds so familiar.
RJ
You
Dubois
know
and Brandon
Shaggy
Weber.
from Zone.
I feel like I have to see him again.
You know Shaggy from Zone.
Because I was gonna
Well,
say
no, he
that's
just
what it
started
sounds
going to
like.
the
If
show.
that's who
He
it
was
is,
a biker.
okay, no, it might be Shaggy. who
You
I'm
know
thinking of.
Shaggy.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, that's Shaggy.
He was
I know
BMX, yeah.
Yes,
from
no,
McHenry.
that's why it makes. I'm like, but like I met a couple people named Shaggy that are BMX, but at
Yeah.
the Zone, that's the only Shaggy I met.
Yeah, he was around there. Yeah,
So
he,
I'm like-
so he lives next door,
That is the only Shaggy I've
and
ever met.
he is like the co-host of this podcast.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
And
Yeah.
like, so the thing is, I can't wrangle him all the time because he's a fucking animal. He's an animal. Dude.
And he also doesn't have a phone. Like
He doesn't own a
He
cell
doesn't.
phone.
He doesn't have a cell phone for like 8 months.
So how do you even get a hold of it? You just go
Yeah,
knock on
you
the door
just
like
go-
old times, basically?
You message
is
me.
your son home?
Oh, that's fire.
He messaged me, and then I hit him up on Instagram, and he's got like an iPad or something like that. And he's
Oh,
like,
that's fire.
I'm
No,
down to
that's
come out. That
perfect.
sounds cool, or not, or he just comes over here.
He's iPad kidding it.
I have the
and
same
he's
kid,
like,
the same-
Maybe-
oh, yeah, I'll book this appointment.
Possible desktop on it. Yeah, so it's
I was just
lit.
the kid was kind of like a little shy like that too. Like you never get a number out of him.
Oh, dude, he's
doing
not even.
shit.
Dude, he's the least shy person you'll ever meet in your
Oh,
life.
he'll talk. Like if you can talk to him, he'll talk.
But he's like kept to himself.
You know,
yeah.
that-
Oh, you're
yeah.
talking about Chad G. Or you're talking about?
no, I'm talking about Shaggy.
Yeah,
Shaggy,
yeah.
Yeah,
Shaggy.
dude, Shaggy's very particular.
That kid, even though
about
he
how
BMX.
carries himself.
He's weird, dude, because he's particular, but he's not particular.
Dude,
He's a
tell me
fucking
I know.
how
heel
flip.
dichotomy.
I never skate. Like I never done heel flips, and this kid like he was BMXing when I was at Zone. Like how you said.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Dude taught me how to heel flip.
Yeah,
I'm
And I
sure
was
he
like-
did. He could skate too. a
yeah,
little
that's
bit.
Shaggy.
Dude, right
dude.
off the bat, I was like, oh, that's
Oh, dude.
insane.
Shaggy was the one that told me not to BMX. And
Oh,
then
no.
he BMX the whole time. I'm like, dude,
He's
what do you
good
mean?
though. Yeah,
No,
I
he
got a
can
blown out
fly.
knee now. What the fuck? Shaggy,
him.
motherfucker.
So Shaggy and RJ were really, really tight with Chad G. Or Chadwick.
Chadwick.
Yeah, dude.
The
He's
Wick
fu-
master.
He's
the
a
Wick
cool
master.
dude. I didn't know about all that shit. but
Wick was Wick is one
cool.
of my best friends still now.
He's
This
a cool
kid,
dude.
dude.
He's a kind of what a bar
So
fly.
he's like, he's gay and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he talks to guys. It's respectful. Yeah, no, you're good. Like it's respectful for them.
Oh,
he
for-
does
for-
his shit and all that. But
Oh no, I'm saying like talking to the mic and shit. If you can.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
just so for sound quality shit.
but Chadwick, he'll be like the same way where he's like, he comes up to me, dude. I never had a problem. He's like, all right, keeps everything to himself, but he'll be up and he's like the most hype fucking person you meet.
yeah, he's lit.
Yeah, but that's the best.
But
It's
it's
like when you
amazing,
can
dude.
get the energy from somebody without like.
Yeah, feeling
Oh,
weird.
shit.
or
I'll be at the
whatever.
bar and you don't expect it because like the people we meet at Leeds are like, oh, I hate my life and all that shit. But like Chad and
He's not
you
like
get a
that.
couple people. Chad came up. He's like, how you fucking doing, dude? I hope you're like, you know, like he's so
Yeah.
hyped.
That's
dude.
something
Well,
we
he's
can
not
talk
out, and
about.
like, and even if like he's not like fully there, like at home and shit, like at least he's not outwardly being like,
Oh no, dude!
"Ooh."
Like it doesn't even matter about him being home or anything. Like he'll even
no,
text you and be like, "Hey,
yeah.
I hope you're doing good, G."
But
like,
that's
you know?
that's
He's a
something we
good
could all
dude,
agree
man.
on is like once you reach a certain age, it's like, hey, I hope you're good.
Yes,
you know,
exactly,
like I don't
yeah.
give a shit about.
dude, I
what
lost
you're
my friend
doing
at
or-
I think I was like probably 20. This kid, I had a kid named Carson Viva pass into he's cross rocket everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
He went like 160 wide in a guardrail, died.
That's it.
That's
This
over
kid
with.
though, like before that, dude, this kid was the most like, hey, you better be doing this shit right now because if you're not doing this shit, I'm coming to your
Right.
house and I'm gonna fight you. Like I'm gonna make you do your stuff if you're doing well. and all
Really?
that
So he was
stuff,
on
but-
everyone else's shit, but not
and
his
that's
own
how
shit.
Chad's the same way type. Like,
Yeah.
dude, it's
Yeah.
insane, but
for sure.
Yeah.
good people to meet around. Like,
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot.
I
There's a lot of
mean,
people around
like-
here that are really fucking talented, really cool.
Oh,
like part
always.
of this podcast.
I think
was
some
so-
of the
hold on, one
smartest
second. This is
people-
important.
I'm
This is
sorry.
important.
My
No,
apologies.
you're good. You're good. This
drinking
podcast
whoever's course this is. I don't know whose it is. but
is
it's
it
sitting here.
work? Is it working?
It's cold, but
Hell yeah, it's yours.
It works.
There we go.
All right, perfect.
But no,
Smells
the thing,
good.
the thing about
Smells
this from
like
probably from
yours.
yesterday. The thing about this podcast was I wanted to showcase people from around here mostly. Like I'm not gonna like fucking try
Oh,
to
no.
get people from LA or
oh
shit.
no, not like
Like, dude,
Dave
there's-
Penor or some shit.
there's
You're
like-
telling
there's
Tell
like-
me Joe Rogan pulls up in here. You're denying Joey
No,
R.
no, not denying Rogies, but like, dude, like if there's talent to be showcased around here, I'd rather show that
where it's like a
than like
town friend, like a townie.
Yeah,
type
like
thing, where
whether they're a townie or like from anywhere in McHenry Lake, like
just being around here, not like a.
there's so
you
many
know.
cool fucking people from around here that don't ever get a look because they're from around here.
All right, yeah, that's facts, dude. It's
know
like
what I'm saying?
the
And that's
skateboarding.
what's
Whether it's
crazy.
skateboarding, baseball, football,
Yes.
basketball, for some reason this area doesn't get the looks it should.
And now that
Well,
you look at it,
also, like,
Illinois,
Popping off.
everything for sports, it could be
Yeah,
anything. It's
decent.
just steps on
My-
steps on
yeah.
steps.
Tommy,
dude.
also like our bar friends, like
Yeah.
fucking know everybody. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
I noticed when
like,
when you
it's
guys showed
such a
up, I was
small-
like, damn, like I feel
It's
like I
such
don't know.
a small community, but it doesn't have to be that
You got an
way.
extra one of those?
It could be. a million miles away and we would still make it happen. That's what's crazy is like we build relationships with people that.
Well, it's like even when I came up to you guys, I'm like, damn, you guys know Miles, Andre, all them. Like,
Yeah.
dude, knowing Andre, that kid is the most like.
Dude, Andre is the best.
Down to earth guy.
Yeah.
But he's like
100%.
You could talk to this kid for hours and he'll have your back for everything. Like he'll
Yeah.
just tell you what's right or what's wrong or what he.
Yeah, dude, he taught me how to hard flip. I am fucking. I couldn't figure out like the lower flick, you know, like where you rotate.
Yes,
and
I was
flick.
gonna say.
I couldn't fucking do it for the life of me, and this kid just fucking literally threw it down. Like,
Oh my god, dude!
Launch-
Lighter read the ashtray. It was a
launch-
clean ashtray. It was straight.
dude, he
Oh, that's
launched
funny.
his board into the ground, parallel to the ground, and it fucking flipped up the
Credit
right
card-
way, and he caught it.
Oh fuck!
I was
yeah.
like, God damn.
Dude,
Okay,
Andre-
it's that easy, I guess.
Yeah. So okay,
It wasn't
just so the
that
listeners
easy, but I
know,
figured it out.
you're what? You're Jordan Lyter.
My name is Jordan Lyter. Yeah,
Jordan Lyter.
Lyter. Lyter.
Okay, and you're a skater for.
Skater for Fargo skateboarding, but I'm from Cary, Algonquin. Growing up in Illinois.
Okay, cool. So there's probably a lot of skate talk on this.
Yeah,
I'm not a
always,
skater,
always.
but I know
Oh,
some.
you'll reflect though. No, you'll.
Oh,
reflect,
hell
'cause
yeah,
It's not like
hell yeah.
fully about skateboarding, but it's about like.
He's not a
skater, he's a hater.
My roommate Shedgy was a big skater. You probably never met Shedge, but I don't. Did you ever hear of Pete Merker?
No, I don't think
He was
so.
never that big, but
No,
yeah,
I don't
Joe
think-
Joe is a big one from around here. Yeah, Petrucci.
But it's I know Petruski.
Petrucci,
yeah.
best friends with
Yeah,
Shaggy.
Joseph.
Yes,
Best friends
Shaggy.
with RJ, who's friends with
Miles,
good friends with
everyone-
Chad
yeah.
G.
Everyone, dude, it's like
So
fucking
the funny thing is like the co-host on this show normally is fucking Shaggy, who is
He's like
Joey
in the-
Petrucci's best friend.
Okay,
Yeah,
hell
they're
yeah,
best friends.
dude. and-
Like
yeah.
they grew up together, you
Yeah, I
know.
grew up
Yeah.
like Joey, Miles,
But
Andre.
Shaggy was really fucking good at.
BMX,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Dude, that kid
Just
was fucked, but he showed me how to
being
fucking do a
Shaggy.
heel flip like out of nowhere, and I was like, dude,
Yeah,
you even
no, he
skate?
can. He can. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't put anything past Shaggy.
Oh,
No,
never.
this guy's a fucking savant.
I'd be
No,
like
man.
Shaggy backflip, and he would do it. Like,
And he's
I'm not
240
kidding
pounds.
you.
He would do it.
He would do it. No, I'm
That's
not
insane.
kidding.
Straight
He
barrels.
would land
Dude,
straight on his feet.
Oh.
he doesn't
It's
look at it
crazy.
at all. He doesn't look at it all, but his belly is like hard as a rock. It's one of those like.
Yeah.
Dude, you never know. You could have that beer belly, but when you got abs behind it,
No, he'll.
Yeah, well, he's
so
got the
funny.
core strength.
all
I
he
mean,
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
No, he's
Probably
the
jump
If
best.
you
high as
asked me
fuck
to do a
before, too.
backflip right now, I mean, thank God nobody in here is
He's a
asking.
straight athlete. Dude. Yeah, you play ball. You play ball.
Mhm.
Who's your favorite baseball player?
Favorite baseball player? Was a tough one.
Yeah, right. It's just one that you just like.
I mean, new guy. Fuck, what's his name? Oh my god, I'm already
Paul
forgetting his
Skeens?
name.
What, 50 for 50?
Dodgers. He came to the Cubs.
oh,
Outfielder.
Bellinger.
Bellinger.
I
Favorite-
love Bellinger.
I was always
bro.
a righty, but he was a
Yeah,
lefty.
he's a lefty.
But my stance is a righty batter.
It was
I
like
always
this.
learned off that, but I was a switch hitter, so when I was bad lefty,
Mhm.
I batted like I looked into Bellinger my whole life with it. Dude, when I was batting lefty, I could not hit a ball worth my life that was like I was eyeing
Slow.
up everything like it could be curveball or whatever, but
Yeah,
only
fastball.
righty, only righty. I had like I can see the ball, it's going.
I was never
Dude,
baseball.
lefty?
I never drifted.
Lefty
that
was
way.
power.
Dude, lefty right as I started watching Bellinger learning to swing and everything. This motherfucker, I was hitting. I had, I think probably 10 home runs in probably 3 or 4 weeks. Like
Yeah,
it was insane.
his swing's funny because it's very like
It's down.
it's very methodic, and then it's like he drops down and it's everything.
And he does
It's
the way where,
it's so
like,
hard. It's wavy,
Oh, you get a coach, they're gonna tell you don't drop your shoulder.
No,
like that.
yeah, but
don't
it's like-
drop your hands.
but it's like shit. It's
This guy,
working.
every time he does it, it's gonna be a liner or it's whatever way he hits
He
it.
drops his hands, but it's always hands to the ball. With
It's
that
the way you
guy, dude.
snap it.
Hands to the
Yeah.
ball. Hands to the ball.
I
yeah.
learned when like college baseball, like the only way you're gonna hit shit to the fence
Oppo.
or like it's
Oh,
always
yeah,
gonna be a line drive.
100%.
You gotta pull your hands to wherever it is. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter if you're dropping your shoulder, dropping your hands. As
If
long
it's
as you
if
hit
it's a
it-
double and you hit for a triple, great.
Oh,
But,
no.
anything
Yeah,
anything
it
it can be a
beyond
single.
that,
It can be a
Yeah.
single.
anything beyond that
Yeah.
though, yeah,
If
it's
they feel
fucking
it right.
walking.
Our
hard.
coaches in college, they're like, "Hey, home runs are nothing to us. If you hit them,
Yeah.
congrats."
with the like opposite
Wow.
with the opposite
Yeah.
field.
They're
like,
going
approach,
for base runs.
opposite field approach and shit.
It was
My
points.
coach was
I don't like
on the ground, opposite field. Think that, and then you'll fucking pull the
No,
ball. and hit it
Oppo,
out.
Oppo all day, yes.
If you think Oppo, you're gonna be early on.
Dude,
it.
if you get a fast pitcher and you hit Oppo, you're the best player on the team.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, legit. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I learned
It
like
means you're right on it.
you hit home runs. Who cares? But for our team, we won most points by just hitting the ball
Yeah,
straight
most runs.
No
liners
shit.
or like Oppo,
Yeah.
like how he says. Like
All
it's
right.
just all that.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. I didn't play enough baseball. We'll start there.
Baseball was a pain in the ass, dude.
Decent. I was decent.
I'll tell
No,
you,
I was
baseball in
pretty good at
college,
baseball. I was
was fun.
pretty good.
It was fun,
It's
but
competitive.
it was the biggest pain in the ass of my life.
In
competitive,
college level, I could not have played
Oh,
baseball.
dude, like
High school level, I just hit some
oh,
dingers
it's way
and
different.
dipped.
College, dude, you get to that level and you get like, it's not like you focus on who's better than you. It's like, oh damn, these kids got records, and you want to be like, as a college baseball player, you want to be like, all right, I need to be these records going into the league, and like, you
Yeah,
know.
everyone's trying to get into big leagues.
Yeah,
right?
so like you look at these guys and they're fucking hitting 5-something, all this other stuff. So at the year I was playing fall ball. I hit like 689 as a batting average my whole season in fall ball.
That's
It's so
Okay.
funny, dude.
Incredible.
You see these guys, they're all taking it like, oh no, hit to the fence and all this stuff. I'm hitting triples the whole fucking time and doubles, triples. In high school I ended up leading doubles. I probably told you about
Nice.
that earlier, but
yeah,
like
yeah.
I had doubles. I probably still have the record there, but dude, it's
Yeah,
a fun sport.
It's
It
fun.
is.
It's fun because you're bullshitting with your buddies too.
Oh, yeah,
like-
all day
See,
long.
the thing is
Yeah.
with me, like it started
fun.
with lacrosse, and then from lacrosse it
Wax is kind of cool.
Dude, I
groomed
played
to
lacrosse.
ice hockey, and then from ice hockey it was like fuck everybody.
Everyone wants to play though. That's the thing. Like you don't.
Well,
You don't
once
really
you get
focus
to
on
the
yourself
football
having
level,
fun, though.
once you get to the football level,
No.
you're like,
Well, you
oh,
gotta- yeah.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
You need to.
Well,
Well,
it's-
like,
it's-
you
Yeah.
have to have that focus. But if you play like hockey, say lacrosse, you're focused on like, damn, like I gotta make myself out here. Like I can't.
Well,
you know.
lacrosse was pretty
It's hard-
cordial. I mean, you could rack up sticks with somebody in the middle of the field and be like, "Yeah, I'll fuck you up after this game." You know, that was fine. You
Like
could
hockey,
go and
like,
do that
yeah.
in
Yeah,
lacrosse.
Like, hey, let's drop
in
our gloves
hockey,
right now.
if I'm gonna fuck you up, I'm gonna do it right now in front of your
You can take
face.
liberties on people in hockey, man. You're fucking vulnerable skating out there if you don't keep your fucking head
Dude,
up.
skateboarding,
Yeah, I
honestly,
mean-
is, like skateboarding, it's a scary thing because
It's
like,
hard to stay on your
You do
toes with that
skateboarding
shit
is
'cause
just-
it's hard to hold another grown.
Well, even
ass
that,
man
dude,
up,
like
you know?
skateboarding, dude, you got to deal with like, I mean, people look at it. Oh, you can't skate these spots. You can't do this. Like it's illegal.
It's
Yeah.
You
so,
are the only way we get famous is we have to go to these spots. We gotta
Right.
do the shit that's illegal. But
and
not,
it's
like,
already groomed for us
Yes,
to do this
exactly,
shit.
yes,
like
exactly.
nobody from
Like, it's
the
wax.
management side of this shit is absurd
Oh, no.
or being
like you can show up to a
unreasonable.
spot. You can show up to a spot and be like, all right, hey, this is wax.
Yeah.
They did it in the past, but like for us to do it now, like we have to do shit that either not one.
Well, we have to
one
jump
ups,
through
but, like,
hoops. We have to jump through hoops.
But you wanna
we have
keep
to
going
go
through what
to the
people-
You're
next.
taking a risk every time.
Yes,
But going
yes.
to
Whether
that
it's fucking to
next-
fall, whether it's to fall on your ass,
Oh, that's
or
not. It's
which
the
is
trick.
yeah, but or it's just like you're fucking arrested for trespassing.
Oh.
Dude,
It's like,
that
And
next
that's
level
that's
of
That's
funny,
management-
dude.
Well, that,
honestly.
well,
that
dude,
next
part
level
of the part,
management
hold on.
will get me to leave
Part-
every time. I'm gonna call my manager. All right, cool.
Oh, I'll
I'm
take
leaving.
it, dude.
Fuck, I'm
I love
out.
falling. I'm not gonna lie. When skateboarding,
Yeah.
like you'll see me. If I fall, I love it because it's like, oh
I won't-
yeah, I get a
won't
scrape, but
risk
It's part of the
it
lore,
to
dude.
the point where
It's
I
what-
can't
how you get
it
good.
apart.
Yeah, well, how do you know if you fucking?
the only way you're gonna get good is
trying
you
shit.
I broke my ankle skateboarding. I'm coming back. I skated better. Like you have to hurt yourself in order to be better.
We more
That's all it is.
confident
Yeah.
next
No,
time
my
out.
knee's so bad, dude.
Whether
it's gonna be like that.
whether and
like,
whether
like a berm, like a decent sized berm, like a 6 foot
yeah.
tall berm, like oh my god, I'll
Oh,
skate
but,
the
dude,
fuck out of that.
San
I'll do
Fran?
so much shit on that. Oh, dude, Santa Monica
Oh
was
no,
the
that's
best
not-
best example.
I'm in
Best
San Fran.
example.
This is the funny shit. I'm in San Fran, and I met this team. It's called GX1000. They're like a huge.
Okay.
They're all pro skateboarders. They run San Fran for skateboarding, basically.
Right.
I'm out there skating like a street spot that's like no hills, nothing. They're like, oh, do you want to bomb a hill with us? I'm like, oh, I'd be totally down. We get to the top of the hill. All you see is just downhill. It's like, dude, you're going like you're 30 miles per hour right away off like going down and shit, and you
Right.
eat shit so much. But it's like you have to hurt yourself. Like yeah, I fell with them, but like they looked more as like, damn, you hurt yourself, but you got back up. You're skating like you're doing that.
Right.
You rather as a sponsor with them, you rather see you're busting your ass, hurting yourself to get better in a sport. Or like,
Well,
you
the
know.
other thing is too is like you go from road rash to road thrash,
Yes,
and
dude,
like
legit.
it's
Best
it's
thing.
either one or the other. So like you get the road rash and you're fucking hurting
Mm-hmm.
and you're down for a bit. But if you get the road thrash, I mean, it just drives you and it gets you fucking going, dude. And
My
you're
whole
trying
back.
shit that you never tried before. Like I 270 to pyramid.
That's insane.
I don't do that. Like I cleared a 3 foot like berm on top of that pyramid. Like I don't know how the fuck I did it. And still to this day, my buddy was like, "Oh, you."
Well, it's probably NVD. It's
you
NVD.
meant to do that. No,
Dude, you never expect
hell
that.
yeah.
No, you never expect.
No, it's all me, bro.
No, I told him I was like, "Hell yeah, I meant to do that."
I the same way with like snow. It's like
I
like
did.
snowboarding with skateboarding. Like skateboarding, I've had it where the moments I'm like, oh my god, like I just landed. I didn't even mean to do it. Like flick it that way. I didn't mean to do this trick. And they're like, bro, you just did that. Like you definitely meant it. Like snowboarding, you'd be like, oh, like I didn't mean to get this much air, or like,
and it
I didn't
makes
mean to do
sense.
this.
Yeah,
but like, dude, you get it's sick because like you don't mean to do this stuff, but then like. You get so much like look at, but after you get looked at for it, you remember as like muscle memory, like now I can do this trick, now I can do this.
Yeah.
Like,
I tail tip my butt. This is so funny. I went to Alpine like 4 years ago with my buddy that I'm not good buddies with him anymore. I mean, he's a great fucking guy. I love him to death. Love to see him again. He lives in Colorado now. He lives in fucking whatever, Colorado. I don't give a shit where he lives.
Somewhere out there.
It's all one thing. It's all one
Probably
fucking
won't
thing.
go. That's me
Dude, I'm
saying
in
I
Colorado.
won't go. Yeah, he's there.
It's
He's
like the
there.
meme. It's
I
like the
don't know
meme.
what town, but I'm in Colorado.
Well, it's like the meme. It's like you got some problems, move to Colorado.
No, it's in
I would just
between.
move to Colorado about it.
It's in
I don't mean to hate,
between
but for real,
Boulder.
like, that's like what it is.
It's in between Boulder and Longmont,
Oh,
so
definitely
you know,
Boulder. No,
like
it's gotta be
there's no
Boulder.
big range.
Is
in
he by the
between there.
college?
Like, no,
No, he's
No.
probably definitely he's in the middle.
He's
then,
not
yeah.
in
No,
Denver.
he's like right in the
he's
middle.
not in Denver. He's somewhere over there. You know what I mean? Somewhere right there.
Outskirts.
42
But he was telling me, he's like, yeah, this shit means nothing to me, and I was like, hell yeah. And like he sent me a couple clips or whatever, and I was kind of like splicing shit together, and then like I just realized I was like, the way that I'm treating shit here in Illinois is the same way he's treating it out there in Colorado.
But it's
So
way
we're not-
fucking different.
It's
though. Like,
way different.
their
'Cause
shit
I'm
is
like,
way bigger, dude. Like,
if
it's
I'm like,
insane.
hey, bitch, fuck off. She's gone. You know what I mean? It's like out there, it's like, hey, bitch, be
Like,
gone.
don't-
And it's
yeah,
like,
like-
no, she relies on you for 2 semesters, bro. Like, she's
Like,
gotta
I'm
go
gonna
to
see you
college
again, but
somehow.
no, yeah. It gets it's a painful part definitely for it, dude.
It's funny too, cause like we used to about the look back shit with the muscle memory,
Yep.
dude. Like you try to implement that with baseball all the time,
Oh.
dude. Like, I should have fucking home run. I want to fuck. I'm gonna go back
Next
and do
time
that
you know
every
the
time.
exact same way you're gonna hit it.
Next thing you
know.
know,
Yeah,
you
no,
start-
it's
you-
impossible.
Next
But
thing,
yeah.
Your left hand
next
swing
time-
through
next time-
is so impossible.
Oh no, that's
to-
full because I mean the
I can dead nuts hit where I hit with my knuckles facing the same way, but my right hand
So
swing
that's the
through
thing.
will
So
fucking
that's what-
send that thing into the air.
when you
I
keep
don't
playing
get it.
baseball, that's the thing. When you start swinging, like say you have your one hand's muscle memory with it,
Right.
your other hand, when you're like going with it, like in college, I learned it right away. Every time I was swinging, my right hand, whatever my left hand was doing, my right hand went with it.
Yeah, two
I
hands.
couldn't do it. I couldn't put it
But
together.
it got to a point you had to learn it as muscle memory.
I
It's
got
like
it.
a-
Well, like I was
I
saying,
gotta make the
though, like
home, you know?
you can hit a home run and the next at bat you can strike out looking like
Oh,
all
100%.
day
You know what I
long,
mean?
yeah,
It's like
100%.
it's
But you
and
saw
like,
that
and
perfect
like
pitch too at the same
that,
time.
and like you
Yeah.
implemented everything you did in the last at bat,
Yeah.
and still you're fucked. Just like skateboarding.
No,
Like,
Dude, you want to know what the worst
you,
thing
you,
is?
you did all the shit muscle memory right.
Oh, skateboarding, like you can go.
You're
at
still not
this
gonna
trick.
land it every time.
Oh no, like,
it's gotta be
legit, You
perfect.
can go at this trick. Like it could take me 5 hours. I'm going at the same trick. I can get into the same. Like say I'm doing a grind. Like say I was doing like it's called nollie flip grind or whatever. Say I'm doing that, but I'm getting into it every time. But my muscle memory, like I've learned it before, muscle memory getting out, but I can't comprehend when I'm doing the grind because I'm so focused on getting
Dude,
into
that's
it
hard,
in order to get
though.
out. So
Yeah.
that's when it gets to that point where you're like, all right, now I'm getting into it every time. Now I know, like, all right, muscle memory with it too, but like, all right, I know how to get out. Right as I get in, I'm gonna do the same thing as I would get out just to make it, you know.
Yeah, and you gotta trust your muscle memory.
Oh, always. You
I've
I've
like I
been
said-
doing the reverts and slide
all day
outs
long.
and doing all that shit and trying to teach people that way, and then I realized like, oh, these motherfuckers can do flip tricks, and
Oh.
so now I'm mimicking their tricks, and then they'll pull something crazy, and I'm like, I'm not gonna get
Well,
this
even
by the
them,
end
like
of
you
the
look
night,
at them,
you
like,
know?
dude, these kids, like, they'll even say, like, dude, you could flip into shit, but like, you could be so good at getting into something, doing the same thing, but it takes that one thing. You can roll an ankle, you're done. Like you
Yeah.
do something. That's why skateboarding, like, I love it because it's so like risk. all full of
risk
risks.
reward.
I used to nose blunt, so zone.
Oh, yeah, all day
fucking
long,
Going
yeah.
into that little bowl section
Yes, sir,
before the fucking half pipe or
Yep.
whatever. Fucking, I used to go in there nose blunt at the top before the
This
coping.
is hard. That's
Into
full
the
respect for
coping.
that.
And I would drop in off of nose blunt and fucking revert out. So I would come up fakey.
Dude, and I give you
Up
full
to the
respect because a lot
backside.
of people, no one really did that there.
Dude, that was terrifying.
It's a
I
hard- dude.
fucking that took everything out of me.
Like you could do like board to fakey, like whatever. Just
No,
board to
that shit
fakey.
was scary.
Still
Like for
scary,
real,
dude.
for real, that shit was actually scary
That
because I'm
part's
like
so,
I'm
like, crusty
turning
and all
around and
that,
looking down
Oh.
at not a single person in my competition. Like not a single person that would be cheering me on. There's nobody there for me because there's no fucking coping.
But that's why I
It's
struggle
like-
with the zone, dude. Because like the most kids that like all the kids that you really see there like moved to Arizona, like Miles and all that.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
all grew up at the zone and they are pro. Like you go see them, like you go see these kids. Like yeah, you go to
Miles
Park.
was gonna be a pro
Dude,
either
Miles,
way.
he
We
runs-
It's like
knew
that. I didn't know that. It's like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude. So Miles, like you
is
know
so
Miles.
fucking good,
Yeah.
dude.
They have cows.
I never met him myself, but I know his cousin.
Cowtown skateboard.
I know either-
Cowtown.
Yeah.
I
Miles
don't know if it's his
runs-
brother or
Miles
runs it,
is
dude.
the guy.
Miles was the guy that I would see. Like I'd go
You
skate
wanna hear
and he'd do
something
the
crazy?
most fucked up shit, and you never
Tommy,
see it.
listen to this. Miles had a severe head injury with brain
The
bleeding
concussions, yes.
and started Cowtown skateboards.
He
At
didn't
the
start it
same time.
So he got sponsored by them, and now he's not running it. They still have the owner and everything.
Oh,
But
okay.
he, right as that happened, he moved to Arizona. But he was busting his ass, dude. This guy, he probably 60, 70 feet up on a roof. It's a roof that's straight laid down to a street.
Yeah,
This man is the
fuck-
only guy on
dude.
this fucking roof to drop in. Dropped in off this roof, went all the way down, busted his ass a couple times. He landed this shit. It's a video called Candy Wampus. If anyone wants to watch it, like if you
It's
guys
a
ever
great
wanna-
video.
Dude,
I've
it's-
watched it. Yeah.
Dude, he still
Yeah.
like to this day.
To
it is
this
a trick
day is
that
one of the
always
best.
everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Like you dropped off a 60, 70 foot roof,
yeah, but you ain't seen shit like that.
but you're going, dude. The speed he's going, but like
Oh, my
it's
God.
shingles. Like you gotta think as a skateboard, you're going on shingles. It's bump, 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 bump.
and you're
And
hoping to
everything.
land flat.
It's speed
That's
bumps.
the best.
It's speed
you
bumps
know?
every time, but the thing of making it, like this is what makes skateboarding awesome. You land this trick. The way he like that trick he landed, he did on that roof. No
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
ever
bro,
did it.
okay,
It's
so-
NBD.
So this dude I'm really good homies with, Mike. He's Miles' brother,
Yes. Okay.
older
yeah.
brother,
He smells like beef.
right? Miles Cannavella. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, well, no, he looks just like and I play with him at Loris in
Yes,
Dubuque,
okay.
Iowa.
Is he still? So does he live out here still?
Mike
or no?
lives in Iowa.
Okay, hell yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Dude, it's because crazy. It's because it's like they all.
I always like heard of him because like a Mike, you know. And
Dude,
he-
Miles.
Canny would throw these parties, bro. Him and Cody Richter and Kyle
Uh-huh.
Berquist, bro. These parties in college, they had concerts in the basement. They had
All day
every
long.
weekend keggers. So it's like there's always something to do, bro. And they're on the baseball team, so I'm like, I get the invite every fucking time.
And that's why like Miles, dude.
they were
it
chill.
showed a lot
dude.
with Miles.
Mike made money on those parties.
Oh
bro.
yeah, I know. I remember because I wasn't me going. My brother because my brother's older, but he would go to those parties, and actually Mike would charge my brother to get in. He's
I'm
like,
sure
"Hey,
he
you
did.
know, like,
Kenny was a stickler, man. He never charged
No,
me.
he'd
but
be like, hey, like,
he was a stickler. He tried to get his money back.
This is a party, and we got a lot of people. Like you could tell, there's a
Yeah.
lot of people here. But hey, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to charge you.
Kenny
It's like
was
a
the shit
frat.
though. He played football and baseball at Loris, and he was like a fucking bat. He
Oh,
was a
unit.
He was a tough dude, skinny but tall, strong,
Yeah.
good dude, man. I really like.
It's
Kenny.
like crazy seeing Mike and then Miles, like Miles'
It looks-
skater part, but like
they're
they look
opposites, but like they
yes.
do the same way.
But
Like
they're the same person when you actually talk to them and shit.
and
like,
Mike,
that's insane.
Mike is like, yeah, he was a cool dude.
Dude, Mike was.
Not to ruin your conversation, but I'm gonna ruin your conversation.
dude. Please, dude, can you please?
Yeah, absolutely, I can. Chedgy, Merry Christmas, amigo. Did not respond. That was December 25th. Today, at 10:08 p.m. You with Tommy? Correct is my response. Mavs question mark your house.
It's like what?
So maybe we'll get a guest appearance by Chad.
We might.
I don't know,
We'll probably meet him at Mavs.
Dude, hopefully I'm down.
Dude,
No.
Chad-
No, he read it.
No, I know.
He's probably there when we get back.
He's probably
He's gonna be there when we get back 100%.
He's contemplating 100% because
I invite him out
when they say it.
I invite him out, but he owes me money for rent, which you talked about on the last podcast.
no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like me, you, and Chedge together, that's fucking.
It's fun.
That's a.
I'm not going to work tomorrow.
You might not.
So should I
you
call
might
off?
not. Yeah, right.
Don't call off. Don't call off yet.
No,
I mean,
it's
I'll
only
show up.
10:20. It's only
Anything's
10:20.
possible. There's been multiple times where I pass out here at like 1 a.m. and fucking
As long
made
as
it
I
to
have 2
work
hours
at
of
like
street.
5.
There's also been times where he stayed up till 6. I drove him home at 8.
Yeah. There's.
That's not gonna work for me.
I don't know. There was a gap. No, not tonight. No.
It'll work for me.
You'll
dog.
see me, dude. As long as I got my 2 hours of sleep, dude, that's all I care about.
Yeah, I got a 9:30
I can be
appointment.
sleeping in the office.
No, I tell my.
Hey, you're young gun yet, dude. You wait, dude.
Dude, honestly,
Just you wait.
I love it though
Just you
because it's
wait.
like you guys say it like, oh, just you wait, but like I learned as like I bartend for the VFW,
yeah.
but I
Which
see,
is cool, but dude,
you see these
wait.
people, no, you see these people fucked up and they're falling asleep. I'm like,
No,
damn,
you
like,
have no clue.
This is what I'm gonna be
I'm
like in
telling you.
probably 10 years or whatever.
Yeah.
But then
No,
like,
that's not the truth.
but
That's
I
not
deal
where
with
you're
it,
gonna
dude.
be.
Now it's like I work my job. It's a full time job. I do bartending also. I skateboard. But I'm so dead in the week where I'm like, damn, like I understand like people want to go home and they just try to have their time by them or like why people go
Yeah.
to the bar. Yeah, I need a fucking drink because you're stressing so much with your job.
Like, dude, I
Yeah.
own my place. This is my second time being out in 2025.
And that's insane, dude.
And
Good for you, though.
fucking,
Good for you.
I will tell you right now, I feel more powerful than I've ever felt. Like I have brand new flooring for
self-love,
my
bro. No, it's
basement.
that
I
self-
have a brand new fucking
Yeah.
dishwasher.
Self love.
Just taking your time doing everything.
Like, dude, you see
Like I
people-
wake up in the morning and I go out on my back porch and it's overlooking the lake and it's
Oh,
all
you're living,
frozen and there's like a fucking
That's-
sunset. Like
that's
every
nice.
day, dude.
Reflects and
It's
shit.
every day.
That's
it's
the
like
best feeling, dude.
I could look up 10 million reasons to be unhappy and
Oh,
I could just
you shouldn't
go
even have to,
outside
dude.
and look and be like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
That
this
it's
is awesome.
even if you're feeling like, damn, I'm like, I don't know if I'm feeling down, but like it could be that
Even-
littlest bit, like, oh, I'm gonna go out, like I just need to look at something. That's
even
like,
even
I'm
my
proud,
dog,
you know,
Back
like,
up.
my dog this morning like really put me in check. This is crazy because like fucking my dog hates cold temperatures like
Oh,
this.
yeah.
And normally I throw a sweater on him or like he's got hoodies and other shit. Like I dress my dog up. I'm
oh,
not
you
gonna lie.
Carhartt fucking vest as a.
Oh no, I don't go that hard. Trust me, I don't go. I don't
But you're
go
like,
that
hey,
hard.
like if you're.
But he
you
but
know,
he has nice like wool sweaters and like nice shit that I used to throw him in as a puppy, like as a joke. And then now that he's older,
he's
like
used to it.
he sits at the door and waits for this. And I'm
That's
like,
funny.
bro, I'm not.
He's like, I'm not going
dressing
outside
you
until I get
up."
my vest on. Like,
No, for real.
It's cold out there.
Dude, he's got booties now. Oh my god.
That's
You
dude,
ever
funny.
seen
dogs hate
in
him, but
booties?
that's surprising that a dog
Dude,
likes
my
those.
dog is like running with his arms wide open. Like I'm like, what are you
Oh,
doing,
oh,
dude?
oh, oh.
It's
Just
hard to
biting
get
him,
those
but then he
paws
can't get him off.
underneath.
Yeah,
He
like,
just
fuck
keeps
it.
going.
Dude,
Fuck
he can't get them underneath him quick enough. Like he just doesn't
That's
care.
awesome.
He's like, this is
And
fucking
they're
awesome,
fatter for
dude.
booties. They're a little bit bigger, so they have to run wider.
Anything you give him,
Dude.
he is so happy to have it, dude.
He's a
Oh
good
my
boy.
god.
I mean, it's like being a kid, dude. You at Christmas, you get this, and you're like the happiest thing because you're like, oh, this is a new thing. I get to
Dude,
mess
he
with.
has
You
a
just start
sweater.
using it nonstop.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah.
For a dog, like hey, it's like a bone. Oh my god, I get to fuck with this bone. now,
Dude,
you know?
for
Yeah.
real,
Like,
yeah.
it's-
He's got a nice wool sweater, like a
Oh.
thicker one that says "I love you" on the back.
Daddy's boy.
Daddy's boy.
I have one of those, Dude, I have so many
Dude,
fucking
that's the fire
outfits for
thing
my
though,
dog.
because dogs are hard to like. They don't really wear. My dog.
My dog will
My dog
wear
will wear
like
shit.
the. My dog will wear like the safari hat and the glasses in the summer.
Oh,
with
dude,
the fucking,
Ace Ventura, dude.
Yes,
Ace
yes,
Ventura.
Yeah.
yes. Thank you for saying that because I had the Ace Ventura for him. The pineapple shirt. The pineapple shirt. He wears
No
it.
way,
He
dude.
wears it every day on the
You
summer.
know, this is crazy because I was at Ace Ventura when I was. So I watched when they had the movie. They dropped. I think it's the last movie they made of Ace Ventura. Or no,
Yeah.
it was after
When nature calls?
No, it was Pet Detective.
First
right
one.
after that one. And I was like, next year, I'm like, to my parents, I was like, I need to be Ace Ventura and all this shit. Dude, I'm sitting there. Jordan, nice to meet you.
New best friends.
But I'm like, dude, I'm sitting there.
What's
and I'm-
up,
Grab a
Chad?
seat.
I'm sitting there probably 14. I'm sitting there probably 14, 13 or whatever. Dude, I'm dressed up on Halloween as Ace Ventura. I go to like
Oh, it's
my
funny.
family's parties, like everyone we have family parties for Halloween. Everyone
Yeah.
in our family parties, you have to be old. Like you can't be there.
Oh yeah, you can't
know,
be the
I'm
young
sitting there,
sprout.
dude. I'm drinking fucking cores, whatever, as a 15, 14-year-old with my like family because they're like Ace Ventura, all this.
But
shit.
that's normal.
My
I
hair
mean,
is,
come
dude,
on.
my hair the same hair way, like spiked up where it looks like Jimmy Neutron.
Neutron,
Yeah, like
yeah,
it looks
okay.
like that. And I'm like, dude, this is amazing. But I got,
But not quite Carl Sheen.
never. You can't.
Dude,
Nah.
that's
a
vertical.
go right
That's
there.
vertical.
Yeah. You gotta be at that level.
Can you
where
fellas
it's like,
hold it down for a sec?
Oh, we can hold it down
always.
for a sec. All right. Ass or tits?
Oh,
That's where we're going.
this is a
with it.
tough fucking decision because like
I'll tell you.
I'll tell you now,
I'll tell you.
I'm in
I'll tell you
between.
how I feel.
I love tits though. I love
You
tits.
love tits?
I
All right, good
love
for you.
tits,
Good
but
for
when
you.
it comes down to it, it's I mean, when it gets in the sexual way, ass, dude. You're
I'm
fucking
a-
a girl, ass. Dude.
I'm a full C guy with a pierced titty.
Oh,
I
dude,
feel like,
pierced tits. I'll tell you, dude.
but
pierced
a full
nipples.
C. You know what I mean? Like that's
Oh.
that's a handful.
Oh, dude,
that's
it's
perfect.
I want the mouthful. That's the
Perfect.
thing, though. Like,
yeah, so
and
you're
then if you
a
have
double
titty
D
piercings,
guy.
dude,
You're a
like,
double D guy.
you know, if a girl has titty piercings,
Oh yeah,
it's
100%.
Hey, they're about some shit.
Yeah.
And they love it.
Well, not
No, but
always.
when you see it, they're about it when you play with their titties. That's the thing. Like,
Well, true.
they
yeah.
got pierced tits. They want you to play with their nipples. They want you to play
Well,
with
you
their
got to
tits.
play within reason. That's the problem.
the same
I don't
point,
do
like,
that.
ass,
I don't do
dude,
that.
I'm a huge tits guy. I won't lie. But like when it comes to ass, you're fucking a girl, dude.
I'm
When that
seeing,
ass
like,
is jiggling and it's like it's going crazy. You're like,
I'm
all right.
seeing like a girl that's like like the width of this
No,
table.
no.
Not like fat. Like I mean, this is how long she is. You know what I mean?
No.
It's cool. It's cool, dude. She's like 5 foot.
I'll take tits at that point.
She's 5 foot nothing, dude, and she's got a fucking nice ass. I love it. I love
As
it.
long as it's, dude. If,
We'll
if
be
it's
passing
a
out,
beautiful,
and I'll be just like, damn,
oh,
okay.
that's what it means. Like, yeah, ass. Like,
Yeah.
You have something that you're like, I could play with that.
But if
damn,
you
that
gave
shit
it-
looks good too, and all that.
If
know?
you gave me like a full C on like a healthy, hardy chick, and she's got a thick waist, oh my god,
dude, I love it when like honestly,
Unreal.
Dude, when a girl has the same like, you could have a rack, but when you have the rack and you have this like ass to go with the
Oh,
body.
dude.
Dude, I don't care. Like, you could be, yes, dude, chunky girls. Give love to chunky girls because it's honestly amazing.
Yeah.
Because it's, I mean,
It's
yes, the tits and ass are
tighter.
better, but
It's
it
tighter.
feels, dude, it's better because it's like, dude,
Don't lie.
there's more
Those-
shit you like deal with.
Those
like, you go
girls
through.
respond quicker.
Oh,
to the
no, not
emotions
even
you're
that.
putting down.
I feel like it's been more freaky for me when I dealt with it. Like, it's insane.
I like big girls.
Not big girls. but
Not
like,
you, Tommy, but
say you're,
I so bad.
I was saying, like, say you're my size. Like, you got a little bit more weight. Like, I got a beer belly. You can't really tell. But, like, not
how
my
much?
heights.
All
but
right, how much you weigh?
all right,
You're
so-
what, 6'3"?
No, I'm 203. Surprisingly,
You're 203.
I'm 6'1".
6'1".
But it's funny.
Stand up.
You're
not
I swear
6'1",
to God, I'm
dude.
6'1".
They're having a measuring contest.
Yeah, I'm 6'1".
I'm definitely 6'1".
But it's like funny, dude, because it's like I meet these girls like they're 5'10". You meet these girls that are a little bit like you got a little bit of weight to you, and I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna. Girls aren't fat that way. No, when girls say they're fat, like they'll be like,
Girls say they're fat
like they see
when
the
they
littlest
weigh 10
weight.
pounds,
Yes, they see the
dude.
littlest weight on them. They're like, no, you're not fat. Like, you are the perfect size for yourself, and it actually
Right.
makes you like, dude. Girls are fucking beautiful.
Dude, this girl that I've been talking to, she's 5 foot nothing. She's like, oh, I'm so out of shape.
dude,
I'm
going around. That's the thing.
What?
That's the
I don't have
serious
to roll you out the door, so you're not out of shape. What the fuck? When you weigh 10 pounds, Jesus.
It's like, dude, like, and it's funny because, like, dude, it weirds me out.
She's like, I found your sock. I'm like, cool.
No way.
Can you find yours?
This
I
is
don't
a
know.
funny. That's funny because, like, dude, like, everyone's got that rag or like. I mean, I keep tissues. Sometimes I won't
Yeah,
lie.
I get that.
But
I get that.
it's embarrassing, but I don't give a fuck to talk about it because it's just. who
Yeah,
cares?
well, we're boys.
But it's funny, dude. I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, I had this girl come over. My rag was sitting on my fucking desk.
No.
Oh, no.
The
I'm
like,
crusty.
Dude, I
the
washed
crusty-
it. No, I still washed it. I
The
still
crusty,
washed it.
the uncrustable,
No, this
trustable.
thing's brand washed. Everything. I used it right before, like probably 5 hours before the girl.
Wait,
came
what
over,
was it?
whatever.
Was it like a fake pocket pussy or?
No, it's a
what?
rag. Like it's a
Oh,
rag.
okay.
Like,
So
Like
like,
a pregame,
hand
pregame.
towel rag type
step
thing,
up,
you know?
dude. Step
And
up.
dude, funny story about pocket pussy too. in college, we had our team, dude.
Shared one.
Dude, yes.
The xylophone.
I never used it. No, I never used it. I
Okay,
swear.
okay.
I could put it on my niece's life. I put it on my parents' life.
Okay, well, that's okay.
Rest of our, dude, our whole
Yeah,
team.
no, seriously,
Dude,
spare your
no,
family.
it's
Don't
funny.
do that.
It's funny. We had 20 kids using the same pocket pussy. It came down to our end of the year.
That's some shot
Dude,
shit.
end of the year, dude, every kid had chlamydia.
Oh
20
my
fucking kids
God.
on our baseball team had chlamydia, and I'm like,
That is some
I got offered
shit.
it one day. I was like, oh, like I was like, no.
You
maybe
thought
I
about
should,
it.
but like, I was like, no, like I don't trust. Like,
Sounds
I don't
pretty
know.
cool.
Dude, my roommate, dude, it's funny.
Yo, my
roommate,
buddy's been itching pretty hard this
it was
morning.
my roommate, the last person used it, and they found out. My roommate, dude comes home. He's like, dude, like I don't know what's going on, but I just went to the doctor and I have chlamydia.
I gotta say, that's the gayest way to get chlamydia.
Dude,
besides
exactly.
a couple other things.
All your boys.
That's
all
close
your
to
boys
it.
But it's
fucking the
even more
fake
funny
food.
because it's from one girl. We had this girl.
Oh.
Dude, we had,
Oh my
all right,
God.
So we had 4 girls. Our baseball team. We had 4 sophomore girls that were on
All right,
college.
so
Okay,
I'm
this about to
gonna,
get-
But we
I'm
had-
gonna stop you there, and I'm gonna hyperanalyze this situation. So you had one girl
no, let me say
for
the
a
best thing.
house full
No,
of men.
No,
let me say
because the
best thing,
pocket
though.
pussy, bro.
Let me say the best thing is the pocket pussy was the main thing, but the girl was also because, dude, we had 4 girls.
up to
fuck
the pocket pussy.
Dude, we had 4 or 5 girls. We had apple, peach. I think it was like cherry. We had like it was all fruit or like whatever vegetable names.
Uh-huh.
Dude, the apple out of every girl, the apple was the one that had chlamydia, and that's from one round. And she fucked this dude, and the dude had the pocket pussy right after, and gave it to the whole team, dude. Whole team. I'm like, so then I'm like, thank God I denied it, dude. I was like, if I had chlamydia,
This is some
like-
shit, bro.
it's like you don't hear about this ever, but it's like
I've
damn,
never heard
dude.
about anything like that. I never thought about
But it's
something
like
like that.
insane because you're like, damn, well, like this, the one girl, but like the pocket pussy. The
But
whole
it's
team.
been
the one girl, but everyone put their
It's been
dicks in the
passed.
same
But
hole.
she, at the same time, she was past. So it's like, all right, like, did these guys all fuck this girl? But it was. We found out after that he had the pocket pussy. Everyone had chlamydia, and it was from the same girl because some other dude got chlamydia. That
Okay,
again wasn't on the team.
so one of the guys got chlamydia. Fuck
They
the
gave
pocket
all-
well, no, we know a
pussy,
guy that
and
was
then
like
So all downhill from there.
Dude,
that
no,
was
we
a
got-
tainted apple.
All scratchy
That's
from
why we
there,
called it
bro.
Apple, but like, do we go to the bars? and
Apple fell too far from the
No,
fucking
dude.
tree. Actually, too
way
close.
too far, dude. We're sitting at a bar and like this guy we don't know, and this is how we found out about the chlamydia because
Yeah, no, I'm
fucked her,
sorry.
he's
I
like,
didn't
"Dude,
mean
I
to
got
do that to
tested."
you
No,
guys.
we went to the bar and it's so funny. He's like, yeah, so you guys know that girl that you guys all called the apple? And we're like, what? And he's like, yeah, well, I went and got tested and I have chlamydia. We're like, what the fuck? And I fucked her like a long ass time ago.
And then shortly after
I never
that,
had it.
found
No,
out
I
everybody else on your
I get
team had
tested,
it.
dude. I'll get tested. I always get tested. I take pride in it. I don't want my dick falling
I have
out.
a friend that
Like-
tested.
No, that'd be
She's
nice. That would be
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that would be
But
good.
it found out
I
that
got tested once a
she
year,
fucked
maybe.
she fucked one of our homies on the team, but it turns out that the guy that was at the bar is probably the main reason that chlamydia was spread around to her and
Oh,
everyone
dude.
else.
It was dude.
It was just like crazy, dude. It's
But
a huge thing.
that's the thing about chlamydia too.
That's the thing
It's
about
just
It's
like the
spread
male.
like that,
it's
dude.
it's the schmegma carrier. You know what I mean?
Dude, you stick it in for one
that
second,
shit
you got
just
it, dude.
folds in somewhere, and
Do
you
you
just
finger
got it.
and you got it on
Yeah.
your fingers, dude?
You stick it in for one. You stick it into one pocket pussy 500 times.
Dude, that pocket
And then-
pussy, dude. I'll tell you, that shit was
Dude,
ripping by the time
you
it
know-
was
you wanna
thrown
know
away.
something
It's probably fucking
hilarious?
on fire, bro.
You want to know something hilarious? I fingered this girl not that long ago, and she was like,
Oh, is this sex education? Now?
no,
Sex
this
ed,
is
yeah.
just
Sex ed,
totally
sex ed.
totally random like tangent, but it's just funny and relevant. Fucking.
Go ahead.
This girl was like, "Yeah, I want a 3-finger combo," and my dumb ass,
Oh.
drunk, not drunk actually, it's completely sober. This is
That's a good thing to hear.
I can't
Good thing to
deny
hear.
I was completely sober.
1, 2, 3.
Which
this
one?
way.
Well, no. Originally, I thought this.
2 in the pink, 1 in the sink, 1 in
Originally, I
the.
thought this.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Doing the pink, one in the steak.
Originally,
of
I
course.
thought this, and then.
Oh, so you did. Oh no.
No, but I
Whoa.
let into it. Like I love Raising Cane's, you know. I'm like, fuck yeah, I would love a Raising
You took
Cane's
her to
combo
Cane's,
right
there's
now.
no way
No. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. It's even better.
4
than that.
hours later.
I was like, yeah, I love Raising Cane's, and she's like, that's not the 3-finger combo I was talking about. I was like, all right, cool. What do you
So,
do
like-
tomorrow?
So is it like-
No, it was all three. It was all
you
three.
know it
Yeah,
when she's gonna reply after like that. I didn't mean Kane's. It's
and it was
It was the LeBron James big three.
No, it was really cool. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like I couldn't get all three in next to each other, but it was cool.
Dude, it's crazy.
Hey,
'cause
bunch them together.
I still never had it where I pulled 3 fingers.
You can if you
sometimes.
fucking do
Like,
this.
I mean, the only time-
if you cripple finger
The girl I
yourself.
fucked with, dude, like, I mean, you know, girls' pussies, they retract, of course.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucked up to think
He's
about,
a
but they retract.
gynecologist on the side.
Literally, anytime
No,
they
it's fucked
see me,
because
they
girls'
retract.
pussies
I think I
retract.
told about it, dude. No, I think I told you about my best friend now. His girl, like,
Oh,
I
I
got
don't know if you
drunk
want
as
this.
fuck. No,
I don't know if you want this
before-
on. I don't know if you want this on the
I didn't care to
podcast.
talk about this. This is fucked up.
Yeah,
Wait,
hey, anything
fucked
you
your
say.
best friend's girl?
Before they were known to each other. or
Oh,
known
okay.
each other.
So, in
It
case
went
anybody
right.
that's wondering,
No, it went right.
Calc is
His
short for
friends are gonna-
calculator.
I'm gonna post his name.
But it went in the funny. I'll even say his name's Evan. I'll even say it in it. But
I'm
like,
not-
dude, it's funny as fuck. I'm sitting there and dude, I swear to God, I was fingering this girl. I'm like, damn, like I could barely fit one fucking finger at some points. And then I'm fucking her and this guy.
Uh-oh.
He called me out right away. He's like, dude, you fucked my ex. I'm like, I don't even know you. And then that's how we became friends. Like,
And he
best
was like,
friends.
I
Oh,
can
no
fit
way.
one
Dude,
more
he's-
finger than
He's
last
about to
time.
marry the same fucking girl, which is the best fucking thing ever. Because I'm like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, yes, bitch, like you gotta deal with me, seeing me here. I'm like,
And
I'm
guess
like,
what? And
Oh,
that's,
no.
you know, like, it's
and that's
gonna be
only
awkward.
that's only a weird thing for you.
Oh, for
you
her,
know?
no, like, I don't
and
care.
her, you and her.
I
Well,
don't care.
I know you don't care, but like
For
it
her, I
only-
wanted
it only
to
really
feel it,
involves
you know?
the three of you. For anyone else on the outside looking at it, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah,
Well, then
for
I-
me
you
as
know
an
what I mean?
outside
And then I have my
person,
ex,
it
and
would
my
be
ex,
nothing.
dude. Then I have my ex, and my ex is like, every time we go out to like hang out with them and shit, and she's like, "So that's the girl you fucked or whatever." I'm like, "Oh my god, like this is so much." But I'm like, "All right, like I don't care. This is before anything was
Yeah.
ever a thing." But I'm like,
Single,
at the
single.
same point, that shit was kind of unsatisfying because it hurt my shit so much, dude. Like,
My range is
it
just
was
so
bad,
diverse.
dude. And like I have so much confidence. I don't even care to say it could be gay or not, but I have so much like confidence in my size and shit. I'm confident about myself. But it's
Hell
like,
yeah.
damn, dude, my shit's hurting. Like that
Yeah,
shit's
dude,
tight
same.
as fuck. Like,
Same
Yeah,
here,
no,
dude.
good for you, man.
Same here. I got a huge hog for the listeners.
dude, my shit could be small as all I know, but
Three-
I still have confidence, dude.
All the
Hey,
girls
they're
call me
streaming,
the
that's
3
it.
centimeter defeater, dude. That's
The
one.
centimeter- You
have been
1/8
defeated.
inches,
Centimeter
baby.
Peter committee, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
It's like saying the itty bitty titty
Itty-bitty,
committee, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Dude, funniest thing, I used to work like a construction job for years and years and years, and fucking my project manager at the time, one time
Huh.
I've called him out. I'm like, dude,
Bob,
you
Bob?
fucking showed up super late. What the
Yeah,
fuck's
Mike,
your
yeah.
reason? You know, grilling him the same way he would
Right.
grill me.
Okay, yeah.
And then eventually he was like, hey man, I had to lay down some hog. I hit her with the 3 centimeter
Dude,
defeater.
I'm
And I was
fired
like,
for that shit,
I
dude.
immediately dapped him up. I'm like, I'm taking that forever. You can never say
It's
that ever
mine.
again.
It's my oiling.
That is
It's
my
mine.
island.
It's mine.
It's mine.
It's my sign.
If you want it, you gotta buy me a pint at the pub.
Oh, Irish corn
that's
bomb or
mine.
not.
Oh, that's mine. Yep.
Dude, but that's like the
And I want to take this time to apologize. So absolutely fucking nobody.
Hey, would you not say though the best thing now is hearing that like guys like it used to be guys chasing girls like that, like
Oh, it's so
and now
backwards
it's
now,
so
dude.
girls are so fucked up in the mind because like guys don't want to go after them for hearing all about this
Whoa,
bullshit.
whoa,
Now
whoa,
they're
whoa,
like,
here, whoa,
you know?
whoa. Here the other side of things. So, like, I disappeared from the face of the earth. That was fucking cool.
But then
Sounds
people
fun.
see how
Flooded.
you're doing, dude. People see how
Flooded.
you're doing good.
Flooded to the point where I was like, cool. Peace out, bitch.
K,
Peace.
like you're saying,
Cool,
you're saying
cool.
just K, not KK, like but K.
Like when
Yeah,
you
I'm
when you don't
okay,
have your when you don't have your phone
I'm
for
not
like 2
great,
weeks, and then
you
it
know?
goes back on. It's
But
like,
they,
holy
like even
fuck.
that, like
Yeah,
dude,
no, seriously,
when you're by
that's how it
yourself
was.
Like that, dude, you don't want to really use your phone. Like you can look at your phone.
And my
like,
buddy
Well, you don't need
recently
it. It's
got
fun not
me
to
into
use
the,
it.
My buddy recently got me into like the dating apps because, like, I don't know, I'm trying to
oh, dude,
Trying to smash.
I'm trying to smash and chill the fuck out, you know. I want to sit at home and watch DVDs. I don't give a fuck about Wi-Fi.
And if,
Some
you
of
know,
that
dumb,
DVD
hey, if the DVDs are over,
Hey.
like you could not
I
watch
got
half the fucking
150
movie.
DVDs. There's
Yeah.
no way you didn't find
And
one.
then once
you
the
know?
mo-
Like, you know what I'm
And
saying?
once the
Going to
movie,
movies got the
yeah.
collection
I'm
And
not
once the
kidding. I have a tote full, like
have the
a
same
full
thing.
fucking like
Hey.
Well, not a
HDX
tote. I have
No,
like
I have
shelf by shelf.
I have a 50.
He's got the
gallon
old
tote
school
full.
DVD player too, where the and it says
Not even
DVD.
Blu-ray yet.
It
Not
almost,
even Blu-ray.
it almost hits the corner.
I do. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you.
Wait,
You're just waiting for it to hit the corner. It never does.
No, before the remote.
Dude, it's
you
like
know?
Lord of the Rings for me. Like, I don't even have Blu-ray for that shit. But
Oh,
I have
my
my
God.
VHS where Lord of the Rings
Lord
is
of
on
the Rings,
VHS for me.
dude. Come on.
That's
Like, it's just-
nice.
Oh,
That's
dude, I mean,
nice.
it tatted
fire.
on me. The sword of
Cheji will tell you all about Lord of the Rings
What's
once
the
he's
sword?
done being a gay fag.
the broken one they use when he cut off Sauron's finger or whatever.
Something I forgot what
I get
it's called. It's like
the shattered sword.
It's like the foreskin or something.
Sauron's
So I'm actually
foreskin.
getting that sword tatted on me,
Yeah.
and it's with the same. I'll
So
show you
the
picture.
He actually-
the foreskin
he actually-
story.
No, this is actually like this is sick, low key.
the second tower.
Not foreskins.
The second tower. They hit
We don't
it.
talk about towers anymore, dog.
Oh, okay. So the tower.
Not to get no. Don't
Was
bring it up.
was the Twin Towers?
No, I
movie,
knew
was
it.
that
That's a-
9/11
alright,
or
yeah,
was
no.
that?
that would be the only.
So I'm getting
place
this on the back of my
that was
bicep.
relevant.
Oh, that's
It's either my
actually dope.
bicep or I'm gonna get it on my back.
What's
I'm
it?
gonna get
What
my-
is it saying?
It's
That's
like
the broken sword of Aragon.
so. This is the sword. Like that saying was on the ring.
Yeah, what does it say though?
That
I don't
But
know.
that was
dude, I honestly
Aragon's
don't even
sword.
know what it's.
Look it up, people.
That was Aragon's sword.
Yes, that's the reforged one that he got, but that's when it's broken looking like that. That's the one that
Okay.
cut off the finger when you see it at the beginning of the film.
Solomon's
Yes.
sword.
So when you get that-
Solomon's
when they got the
sword.
ring, like,
yes.
Was it Bilbo? Yeah, Bilbo.
Yeah.
Bilbo
Like, before
Baggins
that,
bought a burrito.
That sword that cut off that finger.
So
is
the fuck
sword.
is all right? Let's go here. Who the fuck is Golem?
Golem is one of Bilbo's. So
It's his son,
all right,
right?
no.
Is he an elf?
So Bilbo had a
No,
great.
I don't even
No,
think it's
there.
like that.
He's a hobbit. It's a
Hobbit.
hobbit.
It is a hobbit.
He's a hobbit.
Golem is a
So
hobbit.
Golem used to
Golem
be
is a
one
hobbit,
of Bilbo's
yeah.
best fucking friends, and then
He knew Frodo.
Yes, when you watch the movie. No, he
If
didn't know.
you-
Frodo.
no. Back
That's
in
how he knew from looking at
the
Bilbo.
beginning of the Hobbit. The beginning of the Hobbit.
Oh yes, yeah. No,
He-
you're right. You're right.
he
right.
knew
yeah.
Frodo and Samwise Gamgee, which
Yes.
is crazy.
and that's
to
why
me.
Bilbo came out, or whatever Gollum came out of nowhere and bit the fucking finger off Frodo later on. But like, it's fucked up because Gollum was actually the best friend of Bilbo.
Yeah, that's
like,
what's crazy.
When they found the
dude.
ring, that's when they fought, and then
they
I
were
think
fishing buddies, dude.
And-
They
Oh,
went out
they
on a
fished?
fishing boat.
Gollum almost drowned.
They went out on a fishing boat, and he was drawn
he
to
saved
the
him,
ring.
right?
and
Bilbo,
he
no,
went-
Bilbo was trying to drown him for taking
Yeah.
the ring because there's so
Oh
much power in it.
yeah.
And then
because he knew the power of it and didn't want to harness
Exactly,
it.
and
And Gollum obviously
Knew the
came
power
back,
of it.
fucked with
Yeah.
the orcs and
He
shit.
kind of wanted to harvest the power. He was a little bit
that
into
ring,
it.
dude.
Well, here's the thing. Hear me out. So like,
Do you know the ring actually represents pussy?
I was be like, damn, that's kind of fucking new to me.
wow,
There's some nuance
I
involved
need this
in that.
ring.
that's crazy. Where's all this?
My
pussy?
precious.
No, dude.
I know
No.
the edge of Mount Zoran for that
The
fucking
crazy
box.
thing, the
Or is it a
analogy-
ring? Who
the
knows?
I wear that
analogy-
shit to the strip club and they come running.
Dude, the analogy that they were building,
Unity.
the analogy that they were building off that like blackout ring, like the second you put that on, you're
Yeah.
blacked out to reality, is fucking like the same conundrum we're in, and like
It's like I love hearing about the ring
like
because
Nashville,
it's like the
Tennessee.
Italian.
Do you know how hard it is to get music out from Nashville?
Oh no, dude! Look at
To-
you got a guy
to
throwing a
us
chair
in
off
Illinois.
of fucking his own fucking bar, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And that's
Morgan Wallen?
that's our
Yeah.
guy. That's my guy.
I guess-
fucking
I love Morgan
Last
Wallen.
Me too.
night-
Last
Can't remember everything or anything that I said.
It's
at
actually
all.
funny as fuck because we were at
He's
Country Thunder
sick.
and this guy was like, I think he was like a neighbor or something. Like he was very close to us. But like, dude, we partied with him. Like you never had to deal with it. Like it was sick.
Nice.
And
Did
this
you ever
guy- I was-
just shit on his face or
Dude, I shit on someone's actually at Country Thunder talking about Country Thunder. It's funny as fuck.
There's
on somebody's
there's some
on
dastardly
somebody's porch
details.
step?
This is
There's
funny as
some
fuck.
dastardly details that
No,
come out
this
of
is
country.
the funniest thing. So I'm at Country Thunder.
I
This-
got some funny stories.
This guy comes up, dude. We're in a concert. It's like I think it was probably my second time going to Country Thunder. I got fucking jawed. Like this guy straight punched the fuck out of me.
Oh no shit.
He was our neighbor of our like we were intense there in our
Yeah,
like
yeah.
nummied all
bro.
night.
I knew his car, dude. No, I knew his car right away. I took the fattest shit on his fucking windshield, dude. And, like, dude, I wiped too. I wiped and left the
Oh,
toilet
yeah?
paper on the fucking windshield.
Oh hell
And
yeah.
I was like,
hell yeah.
deal with
Do your
this shit.
dirty.
Next morning, I hear my tent like fucking rattling. I'm like, what the fuck? And I woke up. I'm like, who's there? Turns out it's the same guy. He's like, you shit in my car.
Yeah, clean that shit up, bitch.
I'm sitting there like, what are you talking about? Because I was so blacked out, like I was so drunk I couldn't even remember.
You don't remember
it.
shitting on the car?
I knew I did, but
No, you knew you did the
Yeah.
whole time.
But I'm like,
Sorry,
yeah,
I don't know. I was real drunk last night. I don't remember what happened.
But I was like, dude, I was like thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I should do that again. The same, like maybe tonight I'll shit on his car again or whatever.
oh yeah.
It's like a
shit
funny
on
ass
his
thing.
car, dude.
We always share cars. Actually,
You're gonna
funny
shit.
thing
Might
was
as well be
shitting,
on a
too.
car.
I was snowboarding. We had
I'm gonna
a
shit on his car.
yo.
I shit on it.
No, it's actually a funny thing with all that. I was snowboarding at Alpine, and I didn't realize I was going over one of the jumps.
Yeah.
Didn't realize how big the fucking jump was, or small actually. Technically, it would be
Dude,
small.
Alpine builds kickers
Dude,
at
I
the end of
aired
those
it.
fucking ramps.
No,
I don't get it.
I went over this ramp. I aired it all the way to the flat, straight to my tailbone.
Oh.
I shit
Like
my
17
fucking
feet in the
pants,
air?
dude.
Oh
like,
no!
I
It just
swear
all
to
came
God.
out,
Like
huh?
17 feet in the air though,
Oh,
right?
more.
It fucking launched you.
I was probably 24.
Dude, it
25.
happened to my buddy. I did like a fucking
did he
11:20
shit
over him, and
11:20? What?
I'm not even kidding you, dude. All right,
That's not even done.
This is gold medalist, dude.
No,
gold
listen,
medalist.
Listen to this.
You need
Hey, we're
it right
about
now.
done.
All right, listen to this. This is what's so crazy about it. This isn't like my two
11:20.
friends that I went to high school with were grooming Alpine, and like they were twin sisters, and they knew shit about shit.
So what did
Grooming
you do with
twin
the
sisters. Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Nothing.
Like,
They were really cool. They're
You groomed
still
them too,
cool.
eh?
Shout out to whatever.
oh, you definitely fucked. No, you definitely
no. No, I definitely didn't.
Not
but,
even one of them.
No, neither.
Both
Neither
of
of
them
them.
at the
Were they
same
hot?
damn time.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
really,
buddy.
really
You
pretty.
should've
But
said
at the point in time,
Pretty
I was
hot.
like pretty heavily into Xanax, you know.
Like
Didn't
we were
help me
talking
at all.
about earlier.
I'm like falling asleep down the hill, you know.
Just like
It
my
probably-
first time taking Xans was like what 2 months ago.
No shit.
I only took
You,
one and I was.
you know what
sick
you
as
should
fuck.
do? You should never take
Oh
it again.
yeah,
I don't-
yeah. Never
no,
do
it
it ever
sucks.
again.
I never take pills. But I had my brother. He got almost 25 years to prison for
Oh.
doing like, dude. I caught this kid doing Xans. He was off
Oh,
all this shit. Dude, this
dude.
kid, I saw him and he was off all these pills, and I saw him and he's like, looking at me and he's, I don't even know who you are. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I took this kid out front of his apartment and I started beating him to like. Dude, I started beating the fuck out of him.
Dude, my mom got mad at me because I dragged some dude that she invited out to meet my dad.
That was doing it.
Like,
Bro, that's full of
my
respect,
mom and my
though.
dad have been together forever,
Shit,
and my
fuck that
dad's
shit
like,
for
"Yeah,
real.
go ahead, invite him out."
Did he do it
And
there though?
No, the guy disrespected my dad,
Oh,
and I was there.
in what way? In what way? Is
More
the real
so-
He put a
like-
fucking regular fucking drink on a wooden desk with no coaster,
Here's
bro.
a check.
He did not
Here's-
respect wood. He did not respect wood.
Truthfully, he was condescending my dad, like trying to talk down to my dad. And
Oh,
my dad's
dude,
made nothing
Get a
less
little
than
drink, get a
100
little
Respect your dad if your
Xan.
dad
People are
took
gonna
care
act
of him.
real
Oh, my
fucking
dad
stupid.
took care of it,
Dude.
but beyond that, I went outside and I was like, "Mom, go inside." And
He was probably just
fucking-
pissed off.
Dude,
He
this
wanted
is
to
the
get his
funniest
licks
shit 'cause
in.
they're-
I was just backhand, open hand, backhand, open hand, dude. I beat the
Slappy
shit out-
Jones.
I mean,
and
you
this,
know
and
how
this
respect
guy
a
was
woman.
apparently a fucking bouncer at the Subterranean, and I didn't know
But he's
that.
gonna talk shit to a woman.
And then my buddy's band played there a week later, and I showed up.
He's probably sitting
And
there
the
like,
guy's
"Don't be
like,
bad."
Code Orange Kids.
He's like, "Hey," and I
Nice
was like,
enough.
How's your face?
Was that Code Orange Kids?
No, it wasn't Code Orange Kids. This was Alabaster.
Yeah, Bastard rules.
Dude, they played at the
Alabaster's
Or, right?
sick.
They played at the Or.
Dude,
I think I've heard of them
Mostly
before.
Mackies, yeah.
I would say I feel
They're-
like I heard them at the Or. Like
Alabaster's so
once
good.
or twice a
Alabaster's
year.
dope.
Well, you know Lepresti.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah,
course,
of
yes.
course,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh my God, Joey.
Yeah, dude.
Joey, man.
Yeah. That's
That
my
man is a
boys.
goat, dude.
Yeah, they're
Kyle
local- they're
Smith,
local legends for
fucking-
real.
Dude, it's like insane. Huh?
Yeah.
They're local legends for real.
They are. They are
Lepresti
actually.
is the.
I met him recently. He was cool as shit.
Lepresti
He's
is
the
one of the
bee's
biggest
knees.
legends around
He's
here.
cool,
Dude,
dude.
you
He
wanna
was
know
nice
what's-
as fuck to me.
I
man.
You
love
want to
that
know
kid.
what's crazy?
I
We're gonna keep
told
this-
him I was gonna put him on the podcast.
I'll tell you that kid's
We're
art.
gonna keep this low key right here, right now. This stays between us.
Oh yeah, good luck, dude. Good luck with that.
But dude, Joey is living off grid already.
Oh yeah, everyone's been known. Yeah.
He's in that camper, dude. He's
But he's
fucking-
doing his thing. But he'll post video, like he'll post skate videos here and there or something. But like, dude, that kid's. This is the biggest thing I always respected him about was his art.
Oh,
His
dude,
art
he's
Yeah,
an
is
artist.
fucking insane, dude.
Well, you've
Just-
seen his art on the
Oh, yeah.
guitars
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. Oh my god, dude! I got to play one of those guitars. Let me tell you, loosest strings I've ever played. Best melody
He just
ever.
he never focused on the guitar. He just focused on
They
the
were
art.
so dude, the loosest strings I've ever played.
And he's
the
good at it, too,
deepest
though.
Melodies.
Like he actually is really good at music. He played
He is.
he actually played my. I think it's my 12 string that my brother gave me.
Well, you
the 12
remember
string.
Charlie
Do you play?
Petropola?
Yeah, I play 12 string. That's it.
You remember
You don't play
Charlie
six?
Petropola, the
That sounds
saxophonist?
very familiar.
He
played
lives
over at
over by Dylan, fucking right across the street from here, not far.
Oh, I don't know. Fuck. I feel like I knew who you're talking about because
Those were
trumpet.
like the OGs.
Do you play
to
guitar?
He'd bring his
Alabaster.
trumpet to.
I know how to play every chord, but my hands don't work, dude.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to start a
not
hardcore
kidding.
band.
I'm not kidding.
down.
Piano?
I'm down.
Yo, if you get me
real.
in front of
Honestly,
a piano,
DIY, jump off the fucking
No,
stage.
grab my brother, dude. My brother.
real?
This kid, you play
We'll
a
talk about
song
that
for
later.
10 seconds.
and he knows it,
The whole song.
that's
dude.
awesome.
I'm just trying to do
he'll
some
even be
beat
like, all
down,
right,
heavy
Tell me when I need to
shit.
drop it a little bit, or like he
Dude,
knows
I
how
know,
the song's
like-
gonna go.
I know like 7 kids that are really good like that, and the only 2 people that I would refer to you are my good friends Tommy and Justin. They're brothers. They're almost twin brothers, like within
Dude,
a couple
Andre.
of
No,
hours.
Andre,
And
too. I'll
Okay.
tell you now.
Fraternal.
Andre's
dude,
crazy. Dude,
Andre
crazy.
is
Harmonica.
correct.
Him on a harmonica is the best thing, or ocarina.
What do you listen to?
Me?
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, like
Whatever.
I may be
Jam
23.
band.
I hate fucking the new hip hop. Like I listen to old hip
Yeah,
hop.
I'll go hip hop. Like
But
Tribe Called Quest,
I
shit like that.
love, like rock. Like I grew up off Metallica, Sublime.
But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that
That
jam
scattered
band
shit.
rock is what we grew up
Yes,
on.
like,
Truth
I don't really-
everyone,
I don't
like,
really
that
listen to
shit's
jam
awesome.
bands
We
much,
always
man.
had a show to go to.
I like
you
Goose.
know?
I like Fish. I like.
oh, dude,
Grateful
Fish.
Dead, but
Like I saw Fish. Like
I don't listen to
three
them much.
times
Dave,
now.
I like Dave
Dude.
Matthews.
You
Fish,
going this year?
Till this day, they're like.
You going to Chicago this year?
No,
You
not.
doing the fest?
I'll go.
Do the fest.
That the one they throw, whatever. For
Oh,
and
dude,
they're
it's
gonna
like
be
a
there, right?
3-day or 4-day thing. It's gonna be insane, dude.
You know Riot Fest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I actually skated in it every year.
Dude,
No
I
shit.
saw Ozzy.
Yeah,
I've been
every
there
year.
3 times.
Every
I saw
year.
Ozzy at the first
4 years
time
strong.
Ozzy?
at Riot Fest.
When he was
Yeah,
tripping.
fucking like
Queens of the
4 or
Stone Age
5
played
years
there.
ago. Yeah,
Huh?
it was
Queens of the
crazy.
Stone Age played there.
Dude, no, actually, they were when I was skating. We were filming a video, and I was filming it. It was like Pardon My Thrashing. I think was the team that were filming.
Uh-huh.
We're sitting there, and they're playing in the background, and people
That's-
were like, "No,
they
they
go
commented.
nuts.
They're like, fuck, whatever your song is. They're gonna put behind the the edit, like the video.
Yeah, just leave it.
leave. Hit,
Yeah.
Maybe do like a
that-
playover or something
Dude,
like that. Yeah.
The whole time we played it, and like then we had it like they played a little thing where like on the side because we got to meet people doing
Yeah,
that
like
stuff
a
for them.
sideshow
It was
or
like a
whatever.
VIP type thing,
Yeah.
but they like did it on the guitar. We had the one guy on the guitar or whatever.
I
and then
don't
they
like
had someone
those little
singing.
intro events though.
But
you
they
know,
work,
where
bro. They're like, it's honestly like it's kind of nice.
yeah.
Like you could have the guy in the middle, like a homeless dude on the street. You could be playing drums and you can sing
Hell
your song.
yeah,
But
that's
that
what I
song could
like.
lead, dude. It could cover your whole video and take you to
100%.
being,
Yeah.
you know, like crazy.
If it's authentic, if it's authentic, it's gonna be nice.
Rackball, dude? That was a whole skate edit.
Rack 'em.
Dude,
That was what
sick,
10
though.
to 20 skate
It was
edits.
it was a little
that?
cringy, but it was
It
fucking
was,
sick,
but I
though.
mean, dude, you ever seen another guy like Willie?
never,
Never,
never
dude.
will, never will.
I actually did. We had a guy at my house at one point. I had a 4,400 square foot house that I was living with my
Holy
parents,
fuck.
and they were gone all the time. So we would throw these massive ragers right on the wall, like second house down from the McHenry Dam. So fucking
You're going
massive
crazy.
backyard, fucking 1,500 square foot back porch, fucking chimney inside, massive living room. My parents would
Don't
be
forget
passed
about that
out.
chimney,
yeah,
bro.
that chimney's
Ooh,
big, dog.
Dude,
That's
it was.
just making some heat.
It was. Dude, I'm telling you, 1 a.m., you ain't even got to crank the burners.
Oh,
You
I
just
remember.
fucking throw a fucking
Throw a couple
napkin
logs in that
bitch.
I know
motherfucker.
damn well you
Yeah.
took your bed out of your room and put it right next to the
Oh,
chimney.
dude.
know?
Nothing but that
I
choke
would've-
cherry,
I would've at that
motherfucker.
point in
It's
time,
actually
I
funny
would
they say that
have.
because as a roofer, like for me going to commercial roof, everything that's like chimney that blows that shit, I'm sitting there in the winter like
Oh, you would have
I'm
hated
not
my
even doing
roof.
work. I'm just sitting there just
Chimming.
warming.
You
Just
would have
chimming.
hated
just
my
chimming
roof.
around, you know.
You would have hated my roof, dude.
Oh.
7 skylights.
Dude, that's
Fucking
actually
so
simple. No, I'll
stupid.
be honest with you, that's simple. I
No,
worked
they
with
were
the
like
roof.
7 feet long. They were fucking
dude.
stupid, dude.
I had a roof. I did this.
I don't want to flash a single
know Woodfield?
fucking. Yeah.
We had 108 skylights on there. I had
Oh
to do
my
that plus
God.
another like 54 HVAC units.
Yeah, I don't want to do that
Dude,
shit.
no, it sucks. I mean, for me, I'm estimating it. When I
Yeah.
did labor, it fucking sucked. You're sitting there, like,
Yeah.
if it's cold, dude, you're sitting there. You can't use gloves when you're like.
No.
'Cause now it's like heat. We call it heat welding, but you take like those white roofs you see.
Hmm.
You weld
It's
it together.
infusion welding
Yeah.
is what it's
Dude,
called.
you're sitting there. You can't
Yeah.
use gloves, so you got to use your hands just to feel it.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there. My hands are fucking like, dude, almost blue. Like
Gone,
they're going
yeah.
to frostbite section. Like, dude,
Oh
like-
shit!
and I'm sitting there like, fuck this. And I
There's
got to the
nothing
point
you
I'm
can
like,
do.
no, I
Well,
got
you
to,
don't have
dude.
a chance to heat them up because
And
the
it-
problem
not like-
is you're on a
the heat
slanted
welder-
roof, so you only have so much
the heat
time to get your
welder-
shit done.
The heat welder, you can cool your hands off, but it's gonna last what 2 minutes?
Well,
Yeah,
we
that's
got the
what we don't
meth
do it
gas and
consistently,
welding and
I ended up
fucking
quitting
shit.
though.
I just fucking.
Oh, I quit, dude. I got to that point. I'm like, dude, I've been doing this for 5 years. Fuck this. Like, dude,
Yeah,
my
for
hands,
real.
if they fall off, I'm not. I already know they're not
You're
gonna do
done.
shit about it. They're gonna claim
Yeah.
some bullshit. So I'm like, all right, I'm walking on this roof right now, and I'm gonna get a new job. 2 weeks after, I'm getting a job that I'm making probably triple, double the money I'm making. Like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's,
I
like,
mean, I did
insane.
that for a while. I'll tell you, it's good
Dude.
when the money's good.
Oh,
But-
right now, dude, I'm making bank. Like I'm
Yeah, I
23
was
years old
making-
and I'm making more than like people that I know that are like my regulars at the bars and shit. And
Right.
It's like, but it's like I'm humble about it, where I don't want to like brag, but it's like,
Well, the important
Yeah,
thing is
yeah,
hold
I'm
on
just
to
happy.
as much of it as
Oh,
you
yeah.
possibly can.
Yeah, if you can stash
because-
shred-
I like it
Rattle
because it's
some.
like you look at it and you
Like
there's a
I have
step
my
up and up and up,
401,
you know?
I have my 401k from my old job,
Oh,
which
you're
will
living.
secure me for the rest
Oh,
of my
all day
fucking
long.
life. I don't
Dude,
have to
that's
worry
me.
about anything. So now when I go into a job, I'm like, this is what I have to offer. If you don't like it in a month from now, let me
I'm
know
out.
so
Yeah.
I can
'Cause I'm not
fucking
gonna
go
be
and get
here.
another one.
Like,
You
I'll be
know,
gone.
like
Yeah.
Like,
I
you're
can
gonna
go
talk
and
to
get
me, but I'll be
another
gone
job.
that day that I told you I'm gonna be gone. Like, you're
yeah,
not paying
for
enough.
real. Well, the most depressing thing is when they're like, well, this is what we're offering.
Well,
I'm
th-
not
but then
that
you can,
guy.
But it's funny, dude. Like, like the company I work for. It's funny, dude. I went in there and I was asking, like, I asked for a little bit more than I was, and they offered like way under it. And I'm like sitting there, I'm like, dude, like I seen how much you guys are. You guys are a $200 million company,
Yeah.
and you guys can't even offer what I'm making, which is
Who,
nothing. To
all
you,
right,
you
well,
know?
Yeah.
low key. Away from the mic.
Oh, hey.
Oh, Harrison's roofing. I don't even care to say on that.
All right.
I make a good amount of money. I make 125K a year on salary.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Good.
Sick.
But it's like,
Yeah, I was making
Yeah, for me,
125k salary through my company plus 6% commission per job referral.
oh, I get 2.7 on
and then I
commission.
got 7.9% anything outside of that. So
Oh, dude,
roofing,
yeah.
siding, windows.
And I didn't know you do site
Guess
jobs.
Call
what?
866
I need windows
for
you know?
Falco.
Every
Shut the
fucking
fuck up,
house,
Lord.
every fucking house that I go to, I'm
For
like, your
roofing,
sills are
siding,
cracking
window.
and falling apart, dude.
But I know damn well then, like, you get those jobs. Like, you always get those people be like, hey, like, I can do this as a side job.
No.
You know?
Oh,
No?
right.
I don't get those people.
Dude, I've made...
Those people come to me and they tell me, and I'm like, yeah,
I
keep
made
going, keep
50K
going,
off
and
side
then I just
jobs.
walk away.
Yeah, side jobs, dude. You gotta just go up, like, even bars. Like, I love being a bartender. So I just sit there and I'll put my
I
card
did
down.
79,000 this year in 1099.
That's insane.
I know, dude. And I have nothing to show for it, dude. I have nothing. I have maybe like 14K. Like,
That's
I
like
think that might just cover my tab.
I was gonna say, the thing that sucks is you're gonna go back and look at taxes and you'd be like, fuck,
Oh,
dude, like, what do
yeah.
I do still?
No, my tax lady sent it to me. She's like, you owe 8.9, and I was like, okay, what I owe last year? She was like 4.6, and I'm like, that doesn't fucking add up at all. Because
Makes no
last year I
fucking
did 43,000 last year. I did maybe 60 this year, maybe.
Maybe.
I didn't claim everything, you know.
That's how it goes.
You don't gotta tell everyone.
in case everybody's wondering,
Yeah.
claimed everything.
Let's cover our
Just
minds.
cover the mic a little bit, yeah.
I
Jordan, it was nice to have you
claimed
on, man.
everything.
Always, dude.
Did you enjoy it?
I appreciate. No, this is fun.
Yeah,
It
dude.
doesn't feel like a podcast.
No, it's like
Normal
just
convo,
shooting the
that's
shit.
No,
like
this
exactly.
is super normal.
That's why I get the
yeah.
most out
No,
of
this
shit
is
here.
amazing, dude.
This is
Yeah,
actually
I'll-
how it breaks down.
I'll
Like,
tell
I
you-
don't even care. Like, I don't even notice that I had this thing in front of me the whole time.
No, no.
Just talking.
And I'll give you the link to the channel.
Oh yeah, of course.
And if there's anything, I'll send you. If you want, I can send you a draft before I post.
Was it on YouTube? No, you can post
Or-
whatever
yeah,
you want.
you good? Okay, cool. That's easy.
All right,
YouTube?
yeah, that's easy.
Yeah,
done,
thanks for co-host.
done and done, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
thank you.
appreciate you co-hosting. I
For
appreciate
sure,
Dude,
This is
coming
a
on. That was
pleasure.
great. It was a
vibe.
very good episode,
Always.
bro. Yeah.
Dude, anytime, dude.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
always down to do this shit. It's just hard because like I live like 30 minutes from here.
Oh,
so.
trust me, dude. I'm safe. I probably live. 30.
Tommy
I live
picked
in
me up
like,
today, dude.
Do
Like,
you know what Clausen Road is?
yeah,
I live off Clausen.
that's a hike. Yeah.
Wait, this is our latest episode that we posted. Posted what, a week ago? It's about like 70 views.
Oh, hell yeah, all right.
Not horrible, not great.
No, I got you.
Hey,
trying to
we're
get-
building.
we're
We're
building,
building.
dude.
Bro,
dude.
trust me, dude. Like, I've been working on it. We have
So just look at the channel name. It's Howdy Neighbor Podcast. Subscribe to that, and you'll see when
hell yeah,
when we
I got
post.
you.
We have 5 other episodes.
Well,
So
now you got another like
And,
yeah.
and
Wait,
truthfully,
12
if we could get Shaggy in the mix.
12.5k views though.
what?
You got 12.5k views on it.
No, that's the wrong one.
Is that your subscribers?
No,
There's no way.
It says it
There's
right
no
here.
way.
No, it's different.
Oh, that is different. No, I never mind. I see it. No. You're right. Howdy Neighbor Podcast.
Yeah.
Yep. Never mind.
What do we
We got
got?
480 on the
300
first
views?
We got 480 on the first episode.
Scratch what I said. Yeah, I'm sorry.
We're not big yet, but we will be one day.
But still, no, dude, you're trying. Like, dude, I have a homie. Like, we got
It's
this.
a good mixture with like Shaggy living next door.
Oh, dude, we got this
And-
dude that's like, we know this guy, and he ended up going through a bunch of shit with surgical. He got blown up by like IEDs.
Okay, and
Half his body's fucked up.
fuck.
This guy, it's called Life. The podcast is like Life to the Max,
Yeah,
and his name's Max. But dude, this kid,
Blow
he
it up?
like, he doesn't care how
Blow it
many
up?
views he gets.
yeah.
But he starts
You
showing
gotta
this
start-
shit.
you gotta
and now
start
it's fucking
somewhere.
going, bro.
You gotta start somewhere.
The only way you're gonna do is you keep making videos of you're gonna
Yeah,
you can
post
get
it.
small views, but it's gonna keep going up. You
No,
gotta see
I
more.
feel like
And
this is
70 views for fucking 1 week's not bad.
Oh no, it's
No.
the more videos you make and keep going. That's the way you get looked at.
Well, it's like
It's like
this is a
skateboarding.
more
Yeah.
wholesome crew than like.
Oh yeah.
If I bring a bunch of podcasters together, of course they're all
Yeah.
spewing.
Oh, but it
bullshit,
couldn't even
but you can
matter
just-
about any of it. It's
And
just
like I
like
said,
you're
I'm
having
trying.
fun
I'm just trying to plug
Yeah.
people,
You know?
plug people around here. You know.
And you're just
Yeah.
you're letting people's like, dude, it's our all our convo and shit. You just want them like, yeah, they can be a part of it. type of-
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
the
you have
last
to be part of
thing,
this shit
the
if you
last
want,
thing we want to
It's
do
fun.
is be talking about some shit that nobody knows about. Because
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we're in the same boat. We would not know shit about it if
Yeah.
we're talking about it and nobody
Oh,
knows
dude.
about it.
Yeah.
We don't know shit
I love
about
the
it.
podcast stuff though because it's like it's actually fun and like doing. It's made a whole different experience for sure for me now.
It's been
like,
nice.
way
It's gonna be
better.
nice. It's gonna be nice looking back too.
But like you know,
No,
like,
we had a
listen
good,
back.
we've had some good times.
you have some
Yeah.
like some shit. Whoever
Like
looked
the
at it,
first time I
yeah.
came over here, you never posted that one, did you?
Not the first couple times. No. I just-
Yeah, no, the first time I came over
Fire
here,
got
we were in the
corrupted.
garage at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and there was like a
There's a
police
couple-
dispute
Oh
going
yeah, there's a
across.
couple cops out there. We almost
Across
like
the
invite
street.
them in for some fucking.
Yeah, no,
podcast.
I
Hey, do
was.
you want to come in and do a little video?
No,
like,
for
we
real.
almost did,
Like
yeah.
I
That'd be
carried
great
my
content.
microphone
If
outside.
we had a fucking video camera on all these.
Oh, dude,
we
it
would've
would've
had
been
some
so
great
You guys should
good.
do a thing.
It would've
You
been
guys
so
should
good.
honestly do a thing of like Mavs in the back. And
Which
just
one?
invite like
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
no, not in that way. It's
yeah.
not in that way. Like you just do it outside of like where they are, but you can invite like say a random person on the bar. You can invite them like in and
Well,
just
maybe like
interview.
Yeah, you
maybe like
could,
book
yeah.
the outside room and then like whoever
There
we
you
want.
go.
Yes, yeah,
yes,
and whoever like be like,
exactly.
hey, you
Yeah.
want to interview? You can type shit. You know,
Yeah.
Let them in as you
that
want.
works out.
All right, bro.
Always. Where's your bathroom, low key?
It's still running. This is still running. All right, thanks, buddy.